let me see if I can fix it so people can hear
Boom.
you.
Boom. Okay, cool. I'm opening this up now, my live dashboard. Hey, and we're here. We should be here. Yes, it's certain.
Excellent.
Cool.
Right, I just need to make sure I'm outputting this to the right place. So I apologize in advance if this breaks and, you know, hurts people's ears and stuff. So I think it's I need.
Yeah, I mean, thanks for the banner, man. You know, I mean, this is honestly really impressive. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna make it. I was over at the gym and was like, oh crap, am I actually gonna make this? Okay, cool. I'm opening this.
Okay, can people hear fire now?
Hey, and we're here.
Let's
we should
see.
Be here.
There we
Yes,
go.
yes,
People can hear you now.
Cool. They can? Cool.
Right.
Yeah,
I just
so
need
hey,
to make sure
say
I'm
hi to the
outputting
people.
this to the...
Okay, I'm just making sure everybody else can hear you. Although it probably won't matter for more, you know, a couple more minutes. Cool, man.
Yeah.
So where were you doing your sorting system? Like down in the basement, or do you actually have set up your base location?
I'll show you. I'll show you just quickly.
Cool.
So
You're so much
I've
more
got
organized than me.
I've got my. I have to be organized. If I'm not organized, it's just the ultimate in chaos. So yeah. So you see this pen full of chickens here. This is what my mind looks like. So if I'm not organized, you can guess how things work out.
Man.
So
yeah. No.
They live on top of hoppers. Which, you know, so they hatch into the hoppers, and then this switch unlocks the hopper, which feeds the things into my little cool item elevator thing here. And then up there, I've got hoppers that lead to a dropper in a dispenser in the ceiling to hatch the eggs.
Nice.
And then I've got this sorter, which is supposed to sort meat into that left box and feathers into that right box. But for whatever reason, they're not working. The actual sorting system is up here.
Are you locking the hoppers?
Well, you'll see. I am. This is the bit where the sorter is. If you have to come around this side.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at the hoppers. I'm not here to touch your redstone. I'm like, I thought it was 18 and then 11111.
So
or I was
these are the hoppers here. The hoppers that lead directly into these boxes are the ones that are locked, as you can see. So we've got meat on the left and the feathers on the right. Now I'm pretty sure the reason it's not working is the combination that I've got in there. Like the amount of items in the hoppers.
Why do you have the redstone torches here, actually? Because that would just be constantly locking the hoppers, which actually is what you want to do.
Yeah, they're locked until they have a certain amount in them, and then once they've got a certain amount in, it activates on the... what's this thing called again? I can't remember. Not a repeater, a
comparator.
Comparator, which then turns the torch off and lets an item through.
Okay. And you're positive that going into the side of the block turns off the torch? Because I had always known it that you go into the back of the block.
Oh, yeah. No, it definitely works. It definitely works. But it just doesn't filter the items.
Oh, okay. Well, dang.
So, like, if you... yeah, I can't really show you because I'm getting more raw meat or feathers or anything. But like, if you put more items in here, it goes. You can see this turns off the torch and the items fall through until there are not enough items to power the circuit, and then it locks again, which is what it's supposed to do. But yeah, for whatever reason,
I think I might know, and I'm not a special at redstone. I just have one thing that might make sense. You have one open slot, so it doesn't matter if you have a certain amount in here. That open slot can put anything in that hopper. So I would think that you would move like that, so that only allows chicken into that chest, and then it only allows feathers in that chest.
Yeah, that's how it was initially.
Oh, okay.
But the dropper was still shooting chicken and feathers out, so...
Well, dang. Talk to somebody, man.
Yeah.
He's much
I
better
can't really
than
work
me.
it out. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was gonna get Pat or somebody over to come and fix it for me. I've got some diamonds now, so I'll just I'll flash the cash and see if they can come around and fix it. Right. Well, you've got your banner now, haven't you? So are you actually streaming now?
I've been streaming for about 5 minutes now.
Okay. Well, let me.
I gotta do the super secret to turn my chunks down to 3 so I can go work on the community, not the community, the city. So, You can't see the thing.
Did you link your thingy in Discord for me, please? Because I don't think I followed you yet.
If you look in the channels section, it's in there. Also, I could go post it in your Twitch.
In the channels section. Hang on, where are we?
It is YouTube, Twitch channels. It's right under important information.
That's very true. You have, where are we? Firestill. No, that's your YouTube.
I stream on YouTube. I don't have Twitch.
Oh, okay. Then I can't raid you. So everyone should check out. You should paste it into the channel then.
Then I'll do that.
Because I can't raid you or host you if you're only streaming on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I also gotta kind of log in. So I don't even have Twitch, so I'm just watching you in like the browser.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, I'll send the link to you, and you can link me to that, or how do you want this to work?
Can you not post the link?
Nope, I'm not logged in, so it doesn't let me post.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Throw me a link in Discord then, and I will go like this. Okay, incoming link for people.
I thank you very, very much, sir.
There we go. Everyone should go check out Fire's stream on YouTube there, and then he will be passing the banner over to Fix It.
Oh yeah.
Is it Fix It next after you?
I think it's Fix It and then Swan, I believe.
Right.
Yeah.
Or it's the other way around. I can't remember.
Yeah, no, I can't either. Well, dude, thanks for handing the banner over. Good talking with you. And,
yeah, you too, man. Have fun. Everyone enjoy the stream with Fire, and I'll see you over there in a moment.
Cool. See you, man.
Enjoy.
Well, cool, guys. Here we are in the starter home area. I can't show something over there, but we're going to be working over there today. So, just to prove, my computer's not garbage. I had to just keep the render distance low so we don't see anything that we should not be seeing. But, you know, it's pretty nice out here. We're starting to do some actual terraforming, and we did it again. I'm fixing this every single time we're over here. This is Goose, yeah. Mailbox. I change this every single time I'm over here. I'm not sure if you guys know that, but hey, it's pretty funny. Go ahead and turn this guy down to the, you know, stargazing distance of 3, where the tops of buildings get fuzzy. And we're going to go ahead and go over there and work. So, I have some ideas for what I've ended up building. I like it, and I hope you guys do. We're going to be doing something pretty similar to... it's basically just a general store. I like to call it Kmart Minecraft. It's, of course, not that. It's just like I'm going to be selling, you know, stone, wood, wool, terracotta, glass, like everything. And, of course, there will be specialized shops that will have much larger stocks than me, but... Jack of all trades, I'm guaranteed to make some money. So, also, here's Diamond Deb's build. She did the interior earlier today. Really, really beautiful. Go check her out. Link in the description. Link the channel, everybody's channel in the description. Oh, hey, Pat. How you doing? This is our plot right here. We're going to be using a 16 by 16 to build this. That was the jumbled up jungle shop. I believe that's what we called it. That's Big Guy's Mesa shop. Diamond Dust Rail Company. We got somebody's bookshop, and then we got an insurance company done by Swan and I back over there. But cool. So, last night in a creative world, I came up with the design. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys real fast. I like it. I think it'll be good. It's, of course, this one's smaller than what I've set up. I'll be lurking as much as I can. Thanks, Deb. This is just the kind of first couple floors and a smaller design of what I'm planning to do. I think it's a little bit more modern than what I think we're currently doing in the city, but I think as we get larger, I can expand it and make it look quite a bit better. I'm arguing with these elevators right here because I'm not sure what I want to do. This is the up, which you basically just catch yourself on like that. You can walk through the glass because, you know, it's actually thick enough to go through. And then this one's just down. Although, I don't want to do this because if this is the case, you're stuck on the magma. You can't get out without creative flight. So, probably not something I want to be doing. But... if we go ahead and join back on Villagecraft. Let's see. So I will be doing that today, but instead of an 11 by 11, a 16 by 16. So I brought all of our resources over that we should, very specific, like, you know, should. I hope we're not going to need more than this, because that, like, I can go run over to my my base area. I was a little panicked then. Nah, Pat, I ain't here to stress you out, man. I just gotta show them what I'm planning to go ahead and on do. That's not fall into a hole. So, oh, hey, Pat. See, I can barely see you over there. You're just like, look at me in the distance. Nah, man. I just giving you a hard time. So let's see. I don't know what I want to call it. I want to call it maybe... See, it's the F-Mart. It's instead of Kmart. I don't know. I think it's kind of a dumb name. If anybody has any... Yes, you're correct, sir. I about typed it in the chat because I realized, oh, yeah, well, we don't have to do that. Let me go ahead and go over here and pull a picture up real fast so I remember what I'm supposed to be building. Because that's the most important part of this, is it not? Remembering what you're trying to build. It's something I have trouble with 99.9% of the time I play this game. But, hey, I do it often enough. I should be fine. Reason we're not working over in my base area is I've been working over there, and I have an episode coming out hopefully tomorrow or... I want to say Monday. Yeah, because today's Sunday. So, no, tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm very happy with it. I think it's really working out well. And, of course, you know, there's texturing we got to do over there. But that's why we're not going to be over there. And if we are, there's a beautiful little wall that blocks it all out. Let's move that picture down just a little bit more so I can see what I'm talking to you guys in chat. 3, 4. We'll have to work on this a little bit more. So, doop, 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 doop. Doop, doop. I like to make noises when I don't know what it is about just, you know, playing and just doing stuff like that, but it just almost helps me focus. 2, 3, 4. So, 4, there we go. Yeah, we'll do another one right here. I'm trying to, like, expand this in a way that'll look nice, because I'll end up, from the thing you saw, I have double, like, 3x2 windows. And I want to make those probably 2 sets of those. That'll also allow me to do an elevator without it looking odd. Which is definitely kind of an upside. I like my my builds to, like, you know, look decent. And not, why are you doing this? Type of things. So I think it'll be pretty cool. Pretty cool. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, if any of you guys are interested in checking out any of the other Villagecraft members or even potential streamers in the future, go check out the description in this, what is it called? Stream. That's what it is. I should have updated it all. I'm actually looking at it right now, unless I have to save it, and then I'm screwed, but it should be down there. If it's not, dude, please let me know. Because I'd love to give these guys some exposure, because they are great ladies and gentlemen. Great ladies and gentlemen. So, earlier today, so, of course, you know, you probably, maybe a lot of you guys don't know, really, me, but occasionally I just come up with ideas. It's like, where the heck did that come from? And one of those was, what if somebody had to say something behind, like, well, everybody had to say, like, a specific phrase after every sentence. So, think of it maybe like a period or something. So, instead of, like, a period, I came up with unana. So, you might have, like, one small step for man, unana. Oh my gosh, I thought it was pretty funny, because you can come up with a bunch of stuff with that. As, what is it? We also had, oh gosh, let there be light, unana. I am Groot, unana. I thought it was pretty funny earlier today. I hope you guys find that kind of funny, but I might as well mention it to you guys. Oh yeah, forgot about night. It's kind of a thing here. Let's make sure we brain. Okay, so we have that in the corners. This will be the front of the shop. Gee, where else? That was a pretty obvious sentence. Where else are you going to build the front of the shop, Fire? In the front? That'd be silly. Let's not build it there. Let's build it in the back of the shop, because that's exactly what we're supposed to do. I'm glad we're actually doing a double wide entrance on this as well, because I wasn't able to do that earlier, and that made me just an itty bitty bit sad. So, it's good. It's good. There goes Diamond Deb. Goodbye, Deb. Grab some stairs. So I'm hoping to... I just want to see how tall I can make this thing today. I don't think I'll probably end up, shipping any, like, stuff over to it, because I'm not going to finish this today, I don't think. But we will see. And there's a bed that I'm going to go ahead and sleep. Or was that Deb sleeping? That's not Deb sleeping. We'll go ahead and jump all the way over here. Cool. I play like my render distance at like 18, and of course a lot of servers keep it down at like 12 or 13, so I'm not used to the fog, and I really miss it. I really like the fog. Also, I have another project that if we do get done with this today, is I don't see us doing that. It's quite an interesting thing. I think you guys will enjoy it. It's good, though. It's going to be good. But we'll see how much we might have time. If not, that should be another episode coming out either Saturday or, you know, probably Saturday. I don't know these things before I do them, friends. I don't. I'm not magic. Nope. Denied. I forgot about creepers. Oh, fun. Hell, creepers in the fog. Creepers in the fog. Describes my entire life, actually. That's horrible. Oh, that's not what I meant to say. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's see. We'll go ahead and get all these guys right up here. Boop. Let's see. Boop. And boop. Cool, cool. So, I think, I don't want to make, again, I don't want to overshadow other people's builds. So, I think max today I'll get this to 130. If I'm lucky, I'll get this to 130. And I don't see that happening. So, who knows, though? Who knows? Maybe I get my good old rhythm and, you know, this gets built really quick. I don't know. I'm just a lonely YouTuber, you know? Been doing this for 3 years. 3 years on April 8th. So it'll be 4 years in, you know, almost an entire year. But that's all good. I love doing YouTube, though. I've been doing this, you know, forever. I even started pretty young, and of course, back in, you know, school and such, it's like, oh my gosh, you have a YouTube channel? No, but when you're younger, like, everybody's making one. So it's always like, well, how do you be unique? How do you stand out? And you just got to do that, you know, with your personality. I'd like to think I have one of those personalities that, you know, maybe you don't always see on YouTube or online. Probably a little bit thing that makes me unique. Although, pretty funny thing today, actually. As you guys might know, Hermitcraft recently started back up, Season 6. And Mumbo Jumbo did not know that you could place chests next to each other. And, oh my gosh, a while back, I was playing that. And, I was, like, messing around in Creative World, working on my base design before the series started up. But I had placed a chest down and one next to it, and I had been, like... I've been playing this game for 7 years. And I have not once tried that. And, of course, you know, I know now that it's a new feature, but at that time, I was like... How stupid am I? Because I just did not think that, you know, they would add something like that so, you know, quote, late in the game for them. As you know, this game's pretty freaking old. It's been around since 2011. I started playing back in beta 1.6.1. Give you a little perspective on that. Endermen weren't a thing. Food didn't stack, I don't believe. What is it? Personality? Explain it to me. Oh. Gosh dang it, I just feel dumb. Let's not continue on that rant. What's personality? I don't know, Pat, because apparently I don't know myself. So, I don't know. I thought, like, maybe you misheard me, or maybe I misspoke. Mostly, probably the second one. But no, it was just me being dumb. Just me being a dum-dum. Okay, cool. So, as you can see, it has this kind of the odd shape right here where we're not actually able to get the shape in that we want on the smaller design, which, of course, you know, I can't show you guys. Because I don't want to get off again. But in this situation, I'm probably going to have larger windows here, and in that case, I had smaller ones. So it'll still work out. I think it'll still be fine. Let's go ahead and pull this down right here. I'm glad I'm working on this, though, today. I had been really craving just to get this done. That's why I spent, you know, 3 hours last night just saying, like, okay, I just need a plan. Because I had 3 things I wanted to do, but I think this is probably the best one. So, let's see. So they're going up like that. Or no, do I want to... Actually, do I want to pull it in? Because we could... I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I like that. Let's not do that. I think I'll probably just stick right... For now, I won't do it. For now, I just won't screw with it. Also, I missed some stairs over here. Because... Why? I don't know. I don't know. I know people. Let's see. So, I don't need my trident. I love that thing. You guys don't know, but I spent... Actually, let's just show you. How many drowned do you think I've killed? 570. And I had to kill 549 for my first trident. I do not want to repeat that. I would not curse that upon my worst enemy to repeat that. That was like... look, I just want a trident. Please just do this for me. I don't want to continue to suffer. So let's not continue to suffer. But yeah, I mean, that was... I'm glad I have it now because I actually just, like, I dropped it in one of my chests and I didn't realize. And then I realized I am going so slow, this is driving me insane. So I'm glad I have it. I think it's definitely a good thing that the Mojang guys added it, as it's kind of important. It's just a slightly important bit of stuff. But let's see. Go ahead and continue to place these. I do hope in the next update they probably... So they renovated the oceans. I wish they would do the skies or the nether. And I doubt they will, because I'm guessing probably the next couple updates will be much more minor than this. They did a ton in this update. But, you know, that's not what I want. We will see what they end up coming up with. I'm always excited to see what the good old people at Mojang have up their sleeves. Let's see. Boop. 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 And you get that guy. That guy, that guy, cool. And then this, like, this is the thing, is I'm so glad Feather Falling is a thing. I've never really valued it, because I hadn't used it in the first place, so I was like, it's probably not that good. I think people probably just, think it's better than it actually is. But no, I have fallen so stinking far and survived it, like falls that I never thought I would ever survive. And no, I have. Especially with that trident. When it rains with the Riptide, you're actually able to fly, which is pretty freaking cool. So I was thinking, of course, let's just go fly in a rainstorm. It's not going to give me all the fall damage. It does. I hit the ground, and with the Feather Falling 4 and my full diamond, I should not be placing stairs. With the full diamond, I took myself down to half a heart, and I do not know how I survived that. I don't want to figure out how I survived that, because I do not want to repeat how I survived that. Oh my gosh, there's no water. I was like, I don't want to have to pillar up again, but I guess that's what I'm doing. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Actually, I could probably just place them from down here, at least on the first floor, and then I can use the ledge on the next floor to make it even quicker. I like that idea. Speed up the building process, What's that sound? I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound at all. I hear an Enderman, but I also hear bad things, probably, question mark. Is that right? That's right. No, of course, now I'm getting all paranoid having my render distance this frickin' low, because I'm like, I really think something's going to sneak up on me. Don't any of you dare in the chat. I don't care. Please don't do this to me, because I will jump. I shouldn't have said that either, because now you will. That's too far. I'll get hit by an arrow or something, and bad things. I will go after you, though. I will find you, and I will kill you. Not actually. I will find you and maim you, because I do not have a license to kill. Is it 3-back? Am I doing 3-back or 2-back, or did I just screw up and think I'm doing that? No, I'm doing it like that, apparently. So we're going to do it like that, because my brain decided that's exactly what we want. And I think it looks good like that. It's much bigger than the other bits on the other part, but I am cool with it. Let's see. 4, 5, 6. I frickin' knew it. 6, 7, 8, 9... Although I will take the free arrow. Thank you very much for that. I don't want to come after you because I don't... You want to not do this right now? I will turn it up and I will expose it, Pat. I will turn up the render distance and I will expose it. I will go with the nuclear option. Mutually assured destruction. Urgh, I love it. Now, okay, let's see. What did I do different? I think it's just because this is just taller and I'm not used to it. That means let's bring it down a little, so we're not doing that. I knew the second I mentioned... Oh, that would spook me. That Pat... No, you would, because, yeah, you're the only one on the freaking server. Yep, it would be you. I knew it would be you. And I appreciate it, man. I do appreciate it. Let's see. How do I get through this? Because I did a dumb. I did not do a dumb. Dumbs are not existent. There are no dumbs. Boop, boop. We'll go ahead and fix these up, because I want to make these large windows. I don't want to make them massive, but I want to make them, existent. There's something about non-existent windows that just, freaks me out. Not sure what it is. I guess they're just so transparent. That was a bad joke. Let's not say that again. Boop. Hi, cat. I hear you out the window. Not the window. I'm on the second floor of my house. If my cat got up to the second floor outside, that is dedication. I would not care, but I cannot let her in. I cannot do it. And if she must meow at the door for 2 hours, she will not come in. Okay, cool. So we have that all done. Let's go ahead and get a dull fork. You know, this is a trident that I used too much, and it just, you know, decided, let's just dull down. So I'm a little upset about it, you know, because I spent quite a large amount of time trying to get that trident all functioning. And all of a sudden, it just goes in here and decides, hey, yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just going to become a fork, or dull fork. It's already a fork. What was my story with this again? I can't remember. Oh, gosh. Get that. Cool. And that one. We're going to cover this with dark oak slabs. I had decided that would probably... Not probably. I thought it looked really nice in the other build. And, oh my gosh, like, okay. I want to do the elevator, but I want to make it safe. Because I'd rather not have customers dying walking into my build, you know? Just something about that doesn't really ring very true to me. I'd like to be a nice person. And I don't think I can do that when I'm literally killing my customers. Now, the nice thing to do would, instead of leaving it there, put it in like a hopper under it, so if they do die, I get all their stuff, and then ransom it to them. Because that's exactly what a kind businessman such as myself would do. We'll go ahead and grab all that. Cool. Cool. It's night again. I want to thank... What is it? What's your name? Big guy. For having this bed over here, because I would not like to run back to my place every single time. Because I'm not sure if you guys know the map. I'm not going to bring the map up. Check some of my older videos. It should have in episode 2, because I forgot about it in 1. And I even told myself don't forget about it, but I did. I should probably actually put this in, shouldn't I? I should put this in a house. No, I shouldn't. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's whatever. Let's look at this, actually. So, I think this needs this. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll go ahead and go over on the other side and do the same thing. Look, cat. Why? Why you gotta make me feel like a bad person? Don't meow like that, please. I'm not sure if you guys can hear her, but it's just this very sad, like... Of course, make it sound like a cat, and then imagine it like that. Don't make it sound like, you know, me, you know, emulating a cat sound. That's very poorly emulated, because that would be unfortunate. We'll go ahead and turn this into planks, which will then turn into slabs, which will then turn into fourth slabs, which will then turn into atom-thick wide pieces of wood. To save resources. What we do to save resources. My plan for lighting is to have little holes in the ground with either torches or glowstone. I don't have glowstone on me, so we're going to be using torches for the moment. I will go back in the, you know, after this, and I will make sure that we actually get the, the glowstone that this place deserves and desires, because I think it'll make it look better. I think it'll make it look nice. Of course, you know, I'm glad that we're building this in a much larger room. It's 5 blocks wider than it was in the test world, which, you know, somebody such as myself, I think I can appreciate that. I can appreciate a wider building, because it was already very crammed, and I couldn't really put a lot of stock in it, and then, you know, double chests looked weird, so I'm glad we're doing it as we are. I'm glad we've expanded plots, because I think the largest ones before the city expansion were 15 by 15, I want to say. I don't remember, though, if I'm honest. Let's see. Maybe I'll actually... This could be an interesting idea. It's just like the shop is so big it's not just contained within one building. So maybe I rent out, you know, quote rent, or I build to maybe 1 or 2 more buildings to use for that. Because I think that might be an interesting idea. It's like, oh, you're looking for the apparel section, that's in this building. Oh, you're looking for the fish section, that's in the apparel building. Thank you. Because why would we not keep our fish with our apparel, you know? That's my good question. That's my big question of the day. Why not keep fish when you can have apparel? That made no sense. This is why I very rarely stream. It's because my brain decides to put that in my head. Yeah, why would you ever get fish in the apparel section? I don't know. Why would you ever keep apparel with the fish? I don't know. Don't listen to me. Well, here you guys are in a chat with me, so Listen to me, I guess. I don't know. I think this will be good, though. I still, of course, this is not just the finished inside. I'm not sure if I showed you guys in depth. No, I didn't. I don't believe. A lot of the inside, but I think it'll look nice. I don't remember the inside at all, but I think it'll be good. Let's see. Actually, I have a good idea, because I've done this in the past for making sure that everything is fine and dandy. So what we're going to do is we're going to build out like this. Actually, what are my frames right now for this? Because this is 1,139. I'm not sure that's high enough, friends. You think we can turn our render distance down just a little bit more? Make it a little easier on the computer. It seems to be struggling just slightly. Ugh. Actually, funny story about my computer is the computer I have now is nowhere near as good as the, what is it, the one I had way back in the past. Well, that's not true. It's much better. I'm confused with my words. Basically, about a year ago, this is actually the first summer I've had this computer. We were, I was doing my thing on my computer, and it was thundering. And I'm like, nothing will happen. But I was still paranoid, so I decided, okay, I'm going to unplug my computer. So I go and I unplug my computer, and nothing happens. So next day, pretty much the same thing. It's kind of rolling, it's thundering, and, I'm like, okay, this is okay. No, it's not okay, because a house got struck by lightning, and it fried my network card and destroyed the remainder of the computer, so I couldn't use it at all. Which means I lost all my old Minecraft worlds, all my old progress on most of my games, unless, Steam went back and saved them, which, a lot of the time it didn't. I'm just going to take my mouse pad off, because, I don't need it. I'm a strong, independent, mouseless guy. There we go. Boop. And I was like, that is ridiculous. Like, are you kidding me? I was completely prepared for this yesterday, and you just decided today, Thor, no, Zeus, no, yes. Hey, Mini Bubba, how you doing? You not missed a whole ton. I've just been working on this building and just talking about random stories. Ooh, nah. I don't want to retell it, but, later if you want to know, that's also a thing. Also, got a fan Discord down there. I link stuff in there occasionally, and if you're interested, we can talk one-on-one. So if you're interested, please consider joining that. But yeah, we're just working on the second floor of this building. How high are we, actually? 76, and I said I was going to plan to go like 130. Yeah, I'll be here for a while, because this is taking me half an hour. So, I don't know. Shouldn't be horrible, but should not be great. Basically, I apologize for the render distance as well. I'm trying to hide something that I'm not supposed to share yet, and I'm pretty much right across the street from it. Probably 100 blocks away. So render distance is low. That's all it is. So we'll go ahead and pull this over. And now I can't remember what I was talking about. Thanks for that. Nah, just giving you a hard time, man. I appreciate you coming. I see an axe in the wild. How close was that is the question. I saw an enchanted axe. I probably missed. Or I'm going to get an arrow to the face in about 3 seconds. That would be my prediction. That would be my good old prediction for this. Okay. Important thing here I forgot to mention is I got to remove all of these. And guess what I don't have? An axe. So how about I go look and borrow myself an axe. Order the materials for an axe and I repay you later. Because... Okay, fine. Hi, Pat. How you doing? You happen to have an axe? Because I would love an axe, man. Exactly. Nah. Just give me a hard time. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the Dirt Cathedral, which, if you guys have not seen that episode, go check that out. I don't have the link to the playlist in the description, but if you go look on my channel, it should be the most recently updated playlist. Really enjoy. I enjoyed making that with somebody. We did that, and then Swan and I did a Wither fight together. So, really enjoyable. I don't want to turn it up, because if I turn it up, then it'll load the background. But yeah. Oh, little egg must be saved. Okay. I hate that, because it almost always hatches unless I'm on camera. Almost always. And it's just sad, man. Cuts deep. I don't think I have any inside of my ender chest. No, I know for a fact I don't actually. So what I'll do is I'll just make an iron one if I have any iron over here. Oh my gosh, I hate it because I don't want to take anybody's stuff. And I don't have to because I have stacks of iron nuggets apparently. Cool. I love my junk chests so much. I appreciate you, junk chests. You know why I appreciate you? Because you save me lots and lots of time from having to run literally halfway across the map. So, thank you. I just don't carry my axe on because I generally have the trident, and, you know, I use enough of my inventory spaces normally that I need to, I don't need to hold that because, you know, sword, pickaxe, bow, shovel, I forgot what it was called. And then generally I'm carrying 2 tridents, my baby, Fire's baby, which is just everything but Riptide, and then Flyer, which is just Riptide, and then Mending, because why would you not have Mending? Nah, it uses a lot of durability when you do that, so of course his Mending is just kind of a needed thing. And I got that one at like 0 durability, so just kind of slightly important to have it. I think it's going to look good. It's actually, it's not similar to Deb's, but it has, you know, a similar build, you know, palette for it, so I like it. I think it'll be good. Of course, these staircases are just temporary as well, and I should have laid this up in here before we spawn anything. Cool. I think that's enough torches. Might not be a pentagram. No, that's not a pentagram. It looks like a bean. It looks like a really garbage bean. That one goes out. That one goes out. And then we take a break. Then we go that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, I got this. So, boop, boop, boop. So, I just recently finished up my job. I don't think I've ever talked earlier about this on camera, but I used to work at a pizza place. And, dude, pizza it's so good. And it was a perfect job for me because, dude, I love pizza. I don't know anybody that doesn't like pizza, except for, you know, Little Caesars. People don't like Little Caesars a lot of the time, and, you know, that's your own personal choice. As a high schooler, I like it because I don't have to spend a lot of money. I get to spend a little bit of money, and I have food for an entire day. So, it works out well for me, and it works out well for those that don't want to spend a whole ton of cash. But anyway, basically, working at this pizza place, love the job, love the job. Of course, you know, summer's coming to a close for me. But, dude, I forgot where I was leading this story, so we're not going to talk about it. Because my brain, I love my brain. Let's just not talk about my brain in a bad light. Of course, I think the last SMP I had done was Crux. And I'm glad that this is a good thing. I met a guy in there called Kit, and Kit used to have ties to this SMP. Really great guy. Again, I don't have a channel, but we have something coming up in the next couple days. If you guys are interested, please stay tuned. It'll be pretty cool. I think you guys will like it. Can't talk about it a whole ton, but, you know, it's kind of like how I couldn't talk about this a whole ton. It'll be good, though. I think you guys will like it. Let's go ahead and build this up. I've been playing a lot of Empyrean Galactic Survival recently. If you guys haven't played that, I highly suggest the game. If you enjoy dying really, really dumb deaths all the freaking time and then having to run 15 miles to get your stuff with, you know, the stamina of an asthmatic squirrel. I don't hate the game at all. What do you mean? No, I don't actually. It's a great game. What is it, though? So, what is it? Swan and I, we're taking on this big old fortress. It's like a radar station and a couple, like, enforcements, and they have these tracking missiles. So we keep trying to hide behind these trees, and we keep freaking getting hit. We had finally taken out all of these locations with our not homing, it was artillery. We had a hover tank that I had ended up constructing, and that kept us, you know, just far enough away to hit the enemy's turrets in that sense. But, oh my gosh, guys, just the difficulty of actually not dying. The amount of times. Oh, and then, well, it was nighttime, so we also get the spiders that come and attack you. And I'm not anywhere near as arachnophobic as Swan is, but it, like, freaks him out. So it was like, hey, dude, you want your items? Nope. Why? Spiders. Fair point. Nah, it's a good game. That in 7 days. Of course, I haven't been playing that recently, though. Not something that's been on my agenda. I've been playing a lot of Villagecraft. Not really anything outside of that Minecraft-wise. What is it? Vanilla. Single players just has never really been my fancy. I love that sound of death. Well, actually, it's not... This guy, honestly, if that would have been the case of just all the times that this guy has fallen and taken damage, can you imagine the amount of broken bones this guy would have? That's one. That's another one. And then another one. This is what I mean. Is it's like, dude, that would just friggin' suck. Because, you know, just going around like this entire house, building, you'd end up breaking every bone in your body. Hi, Pat. Oh, you have an axe? Oh, thank you, thank you. Thanks, dude. Do you want this back afterwards? I'm totally cool with doing that. I have enough of them back, but it'll be good to have one with a good speed. So I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. I can't do that, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because you know what? Screw access to people. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. You guys ever saw SpongeBob? That's what that was from. And oh my gosh, that was just such a... I thought that was a really funny episode. Ooh, actually. No, I'm going to keep the towers here. And if I have to, I pull this back a little, which I think is what I'll end up doing. Just because of the fact of I like the look of the triple pillars, and I need more stairs. But, you know, just got to make sure they're looking all fine and dandy at all times. Where is this frickin' zombie? Because he wouldn't be in my building, I don't think. I don't think. That's a great idea. I don't think. How about you check? I don't think. I literally just said don't say that, and nope, brain, thank you. No, I think it's oh, thank you, Pat. I appreciate that. I really, really, really do, man. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, there we go. We can do it on the top as well. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, zombie, yeah. There's like a big chasm under this place, I do believe, and that makes it just slightly difficult occasionally to find them. So I believe that it's just down there and he's just saying hello from his grave. But, you know, I appreciate it. Honestly, Minecraft is just like, if you're like, okay, like say like in a single player world, you are it's not like, oh yeah, I'm just going to walk around and do this. If you really think about it, you are a lone survivor. You are the only person left. Everybody else is the undead. They're skeletons. Or you have various monsters that want to try to kill you. And honestly, that's not a world I want to live in. It's all like, oh, look how happy we are. No. There's the villagers, but do you really want to be friends with villagers? Come on, guys. Do you really want to speak like this? I wouldn't, but I just did, so I guess I kind of disproved myself. But, you know. Cool, cool. Okay. No, actually, I think I was right. Okay, let's try something real fast, because I want to make sure that this looks as good as I can make it. But I think I'm going to have to tear this down further to do the design that I did earlier, because I don't think I have enough space. Let's see. We got this. Just as an example. Pull this up to the top. I would have made it, and then I just decided, nope, I'm going to deny myself. Before the world gets to deny me, I will deny myself. So we do that, and then I also would like to have... I'm not going to put that up there, because you know what? I'm going to forget about it. It's just going to go in a chest and never be touched again. So... yeah, I agree with you, Deb. I'm glad that we're building next to each other as well. It looks nicer, in my opinion. It just makes it like a nicer looking building. I'm not saying that like it makes it like... I think it makes it look the city look nicer. That's what I'm trying to say. No, let's not do the middle bit. I don't like it. Tie that off. I think a big window's okay. I think maybe... oh, gosh, I don't know. I hate that. Why did I do this on an even number? Why? I had the choice, and I'm like, well, would you like to do this on an odd number or an even number? And I'm like, let's do even, because I'm even Steven. And, nope, that was a mistake. Exactly how I talk, by the way. Real life, no. This is just my persona's voice, you know? I talk like this in real life. Well, how y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing good. This is just me coasting on my life. I'm not quite sure while I'm still talking or breathing, but here I am. No, I enjoy doing, you know, different voices and such. Not that I'm any good at them, but hey, it's something that I think is pretty fun. So I continue to do it. We'll go ahead and jump up on the top. I can't quite get that. So you know what? I will save you there. Let's see. I'm so glad I have this many bricks and just smooth stone and such. I've been smelting a bunch of this stuff up over the past, you know, forever, basically. And I'm glad it's getting more use than out of what I just originally did with it. Because I still have, like, 3 double chests full of stone. And, personally, I don't know what I'm going to do with all that stone. Probably sell it here. So, you know. If you guys don't actually know what I'm selling, because I don't think I've properly mentioned it to you guys, is Oh no, I actually have. I think I've said like Kmart, but Minecraft. It's not like I'm not saying like trashy, but I'm saying like anything you need. It's anything to keep the business afloat. Because I don't know about you guys, I only have ever known of one Kmart, and it's still friggin' there. It's still friggin' there where I used to live, and I don't know how that thing stays in business. I don't know how, because I've been in there, and very few times have I felt so depressed. Because it's just, it's empty and whatever. But hey, that's okay. I gotta check something real fast because somebody just said hello. Let's see. Get cat. Cool. I love that kitty. I love that kitty very, very, very much. But not now. Not while I'm doing something. Like, with a recording or whatever, yeah, I'll go and pause recording. I'll go love on that kitty. But no. Okay, this is why she meows all the time. It's like, if you guys don't know what Fancy Feast is, you're very lucky. You're very lucky you have never exposed your animals to that Fancy Feast. Think of it like drugs for cats. And I know that's like, why would you come up with that analogy? Because it's true. Like, I love them. They're really cute, but it's not like twice a day. It's like, feed me or I will literally tear you limb from limb. And while that is great, it's just not great. Yeah, same. Most of them have that I used to know about, but it's just only one of them still stands. Go ahead and break these guys down. I love automine. Not automine. What is it called? Instamine. That's what it is. I need to get myself a beacon, for myself pretty soon. Yesterday I was actually out on the ocean. I had found that certain parts of the Guardian temples actually, like, the Elder Guardians can't instantly get to you. How about phone? We not go off when I'm doing things with people. So, now that was my own fault. I texted. But it is just, I think it's around 11. It's around 4. It is just feed us or else. And I would rather not figure out what happens or else. I used to have a brother, and we've never been able to find him. So, no, I'm just giving you a hard time. They're awesome cats. They just need to not be constant meowing and, feed me. Because they're not hungry. They're sweeties, but they're not hungry like that. We'll go ahead and build those guys up. I'm glad I'm starting to get this all set up, and I'm glad this is also a much larger building. Because look at the space you have in here, in comparison to like an 11 by 11, which was more like a 10 by 10 due to all the pillars. But this is actually more 15 by 15. It's still 5 blocks bigger, which I appreciate. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. And then that right, and then that. Cool. And yes, right here we want to build it here. Apparently you can't build the large block for this, which I was surprised by. You actually have to get that only in the creative menu, which it's unfortunate because I think it's good and it would make this placing a lot easier. But it's just one, like, I wouldn't just get a plugin just to do like one thing like this. Of course, if I was building an entire base out of these blocks, I would just say, hey, you might want to get this plugin so I don't have to place double the blocks. That's actually a fair thing. How much? No, not now. Don't get distracted now. You do not need to get distracted now. There's many things to get distracted over, but not now. Let's see. I like statistics. I really, really like statistics. Does that hang off? I believe it's 1, 2, 3. I know that's right. I know that's right for a fact. Ooh, dark light. Dark light. Okay. A dark light. Actually, that's a fair question. No, that wouldn't work because it's photons. How about we not stay in school? Stay out of school. In school. Words. Hey, Fix, how you doing? We're just working on a bit of a build right now. It's good to see you here. Boop. Boop. There we go. I actually probably want to get on top of this for this. It's a little bit difficult to do it from here, but, it just depends. Is like, would you rather do it from the top or would you rather do it from the bottom? I'd rather do it from the bottom just for the main sake of falling is not going to hurt as much. Of course, that goes back to having feather falling, but hey, I digress. Let's see. Boop, boop. So if I've done 2 floors, I want to go up another 4 or 5. And I'm not sure I want to finish this, in an episode. Probably not. I'll probably show it off in an episode. Mini Bubba in the house. Boop. So, boof. Okay, cool. Go ahead and pull the rest of these off right here. Boop, boop, cool. And it's becoming night again. Let's sleep before death and destruction descend upon all of us. And I'm glad it did not kick me for flying, because it likes to do that when you jump into bed. You know? Hey, man. That's what it wants to do. That's what it can do. Be how you want to be. Do what you want to do. Welcome back, Deb. Although, I hope you, like Pat and Swan and such, are planning to change this sleeping mechanism so it's instant and it's not, let's stand here for 15 minutes while mobs can easily access us. Because I like mobs being able to kill me about as much as the next guy. And that's not at all. So, maybe not do it. Let's see. Cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome opossum. That's what we need right there. I would like to use the fancy glowstone lights or even like the redstone lamps for this, but, you know, I don't have those right now. Hey, Pat. Let's see. That's a bit. And this is why I stay on the bottom. Because if I fall from the bottom, it's not bad, but, you know. I don't know. It doesn't matter, I guess. It just depends on, you know, if you have a preference on it. I'll go ahead and build this across like this. Wait. I don't think I did a thing. I didn't do a thing. No, I didn't do a thing. No, I didn't do a thing. It's not the chicken dance. It's not even Easter. It's not nowhere near Easter, actually. It's not as far as possible. Hey, Vex. It's not as far as possible as you can get from Easter, I guess, but it ain't near it either. Cool. I'm glad. You know, hopefully 1.13 out is actually gonna, you know, allow people to start accessing everything they need for the plugins and make it look all nice and pretty and work well. I realize I will have to continue to jump off of this building as it gets progressively higher and higher, I realize. Did I really use all of that? Okay. Let's see. Cool. I'm really glad this is bigger. I'm really glad this is bigger. Okay, cool. So we'll go ahead and bring, not that, because that looks weird. Go ahead and get this up like that. That doesn't need to be raised. I do not believe. I probably will because I have the slab roofs. Hey, Fix. Yeah, might as well. Will I do that? Actually, that's probably why the villagers don't talk, because they just sound horribly ugly. They sound, it's like, can't you even speak? Well, I could speak. Don't ever. What's wrong with my voice? No, I'm sorry. I am sorry. That would actually be horribly infuriating if all the villagers talked like that. Not something I would want in this game. There's many things I'd like in this game, but that is not one of them, unfortunately. Let's see, we'll go ahead and pull this up. Pull that up. Cool. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. I'm glad how this is coming along. And, of course, before the stream ends, I will go ahead and, you know, peek. Like, I'll turn my render distance back up. I just won't face the direction I can't face. But it's like, it's a little hard to build a building when you literally can't face in that direction. Okay, I thought I saw it for half a second. I'm like, please don't tell me I just saw it. That's actually one thing I didn't test for is how high can you go before you start seeing it? And I would like to say probably not much higher than I am. So, it's not good. Let's see. Go ahead and get the window set up. Cool. I like this. I think this is going to be a really good build. This also allows me, if I want to do... Actually, okay, I think this is what I'll do. Because I like the idea of the upwards water elevator, and since these floors are a little bit larger, I don't have to constrict it as much as I did in the smaller version. This is not right. Let's go ahead and tear that back down. But I think I'll still use an upwards one. I don't think I'll use a downwards one. Probably just a waterfall bit where you just, you know, fall into a little bit of water like we used to do it back in the old days of the game. When my founding fathers founded the first country. Yes. Ah, gosh, okay. Let's see. Boop, boop. Let's not do that. Boop. What is it? I do want to thank Hermiton's actually for introducing me to the idea of using granite, because I did not think of that myself. I'm not that smart. Well, I know, you guys look at me and you think my commentary is like, man, this guy must have like a PhD in just intelligence. And I would say, you are sorely mistaken, but I appreciate the gesture. Cool, cool. Go ahead and go upstairs, right up here. I actually should probably stream more often. This is quite enjoyable. It's been forever since I've actually I've done a stream, so it's nice to get back in that the general ring. Go ahead and build a structure around, just enough so where I can actually get onto the floor that I need to work it out. Come on, hey, we work out. Now look at that taxi. Ooh, now look at that. I'm not sure what I'm singing. I don't know. It's me. It's fire. So of course, you know, it's gonna be random as heck, and that's not good. We don't accept those blocks here. We only want the half blocks because they're resource efficient. And while I could run back and go get more dark oak, this is a stream. I prepared all my resources before this, so guess what? I'm not gonna do it. Although, of course, I would never do my normal grind work on stream, which is literally just, I'm gonna go to the mines for 8 straight hours and come out with a bucket full of diamonds. I keep thinking I'm seeing somebody. Is anybody around here? Am I just getting crazy? I'm probably just getting crazy. I would predict that I am probably slowly losing my mind. But you know, what's new, honestly? Go and place that there. I ran out of those. I'm not gonna have anywhere near enough to finish this, and that's fine. Finish this and this friend. Cool. Pull that back like this. Cool, cool. Go ahead and get this. Why am I doing this to myself? Why do I do this to myself, people? You know what? We're just going to go down. We're going to do it like we did the outside, and it's going to go a lot faster and smoother because I am a better builder down here. Perfect. What do you guys actually think about the dark oak down in chat? Like, I like it a lot, but if you guys think that something might actually work better, or an accent block might actually do better, like, what are your guys' thoughts on it? Because I'm a fan, but, you know, it's important to get the audience involved. Hey, Vex, welcome back. I will wave. I will be a man, and I will wave. I will wave bravely back at my predecessor. Not really my predecessor, I guess. He just handed me the banner. I just work here. Let's see. How much do I have left? I have 27 blocks left. I'm not going to be able to make a floor. I'm going to run out of blocks. And if that is the case, so be it. So be it, so be it. Let's see. Okay, this is also getting dark down here, so lighten this up may not be a bad idea. Oh, Deb, I'm glad you actually got the reference for that. I had not realized why that came into my head at the time, but, it made sense to me, so I sung it anyway. And I'm up here again. Why am I up here? I should not be up here. I am not required this floor, no. I am required 2 floors down. Not really. I'm required technically 1 floor down, but no longer, because now here I am. And the bone-breaking sounds. I love those sounds so much. Thank you, Pat. I'm happy with that. I think it'll turn out good. I think it'll be good. Hopefully, like, I don't want to make it I don't want to make it like gargantuan, because I could, but I don't want to have to sell every block in the game. I do think for one of these floors, I will have it as literally just like an order box. Is like either if I'm out of stock or 1 block, or if you want like a special block, let's say like a Heart of the Sea, or not Heart of the Sea, a conduit. I can get that to you for an elevated price. And, if I don't have it in the shop, again, elevated prices for anything you guys need. Again, makes it very open to the community, and if they need anything, I am more than willing to provide for them. For a price, of course. This could not be my Minecraft playthrough if I was not, a penny pincher, basically. Let's see. I've never been like... I always feel horrible when I spend things in Minecraft, so it's always like, I think that not spending my money is probably my best bet here. Even though I have mountains of it, which I don't right now at all. I'm going to build a mountain. Nah, I'm not actually. That would be flexing, and I'm not a man that flexes. I'm a man that goes to the gym and then flexes. Boof. That's actually where I was before this. I was hanging out in you don't hang out at the gym. You die of exhaustion at the gym. I was dying of exhaustion at the gym after, you know, stair climber. I really dislike the stair climber, but here we are. But yeah, no, I don't like dying, so I tend to not just chill around the gym. Let's see. Go ahead and bring that guy up. This is actually one of the designs that I did not know this was a palette that I could work with really well. But I like how it's starting out. I think it'll be good. I also want to get down and grab some more slabs, or make some more slabs. Because I don't want to have to do this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's going to give me 6 stacks, I believe. Because I can do math. It's like, you know, okay, when I don't think anybody really watching was young enough when this was the case. But, like, let's say Dora the Explorer. So, that show, it's like, where was the yellow bridge? And it's right frickin' behind her. And you know that. And then she has sight that rivals that of a bat. And of course you're sitting there, it's like, it's behind you, it's behind you. And you look back now and you're like, how dumb was she? 'Cause I don't know anybody that is just gonna stand and stare at you straight at the camera and say, hey, where's the bridge? I'm not gonna look around because I know it's behind me, but hey, where's the bridge? And then of course you had the map. Oh, don't get me started on the map. No, I don't have anything against the show at all. I do have something against car commercials. I don't know what, but I don't like them at all. Maybe because I feel they're dishonest. I don't know. I'm petty, and that's just the case with those. So, welcome to my thought process. I have those there. I do not have them here. I'm almost actually tempted to make these walks out here even larger, but then that's like, that would look weird on one hand, and on the other hand, I only need them right now, technically. Later, they're just going to be purely aesthetic. And honestly, this is just probably not something I need to do. It's not. Let's see. Okay, that's fine over there. Do we want to put the glass in yet? I don't want to put the glass in yet. Fine. Yeah, I can literally jump up a slab and I make it. Okay. Cool. What do we need to do up here to make this finalized? Bye, Fix. Sad face, I guess. Nah, it's sad to see you leave. But, you know, you'll be back. I guarantee. Oh, that's why I have more than 6 stacks, because I had bricks in my inventory before that. So, how about I not do the dumb things? Oh, no, I'm going to keep it on me, because if I die, well, that's completely counterintuitive, actually. I'm keeping it on me for the reason of I don't want that chest to get blown up or whatever. It's a precious. It's my precious. Or that the process. That was one voice I thought I was always kind of decent at. Besides that, yes, but I know more intelligent 3-year-olds than, you know. Yeah, Vex, she was like 8 years old, and you're right, or maybe even younger. I don't know, but I have never met someone that. It's a character. Why does it bother me so much? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's literally a freaking cartoon character. So, I'm going to let it go. I believe I can do it. You know, I'm growing up. My gosh. Let's see. Cool. More stairs, because why else would I ever do anything else in this game than make stairs? I don't know why they decide that, oh yeah, we're just going to throw away half the material and give you 4 stairs instead of 8, even though that technically you could get 8 stairs out of 4 blocks. Not 4 blocks, 6 blocks. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't have to make sense to me. Here we are. Here we are to stand still. I think just like half of what I do is it's like, I know this doesn't make sense, but let's just do it. Let's just talk about it anyway. And that's just my thought process, really. I don't actually need to be up here to do this again, because if I would remember, I can do it down here. Like a good, intelligent person. I want to make this very clear. I don't consider myself, like, you know, dumb. But I do make a lot of dumb decisions in that sense. It's just like, dude, why you place a slab like that? Let it go, let it go. Oh, no. No, not that one. Not that one, not that one. We're not going to talk about that one, Pat. We're not talking about that movie. Please, no. We're not going to do it. I don't want to do it. Don't torture me, man. Oh, gosh. Let's see. Thank you for sleeping, Pat. And no, just Pat. Deb, I expected more. Not actually. No, I appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, Deb, I have a question for you. I really like your idea. Well, actually, I don't need offices. This is just a warehouse, basically. A warehouse in a city. Don't listen to me. I like your office idea, but I don't want to, seem like I'm plagiarizing. So, there we go. Boof. And, nope, I don't want that there because that'll cut off the stairs. And, of course, I'm going to completely redo how the floors work, but that's okay. Welcome back, Vex. Let's see. Pull that back over like this. There we go. That's one thing is, I know slabs are, I just wish they were easy to place, but I understand why. That, actually, okay, I don't care if they were not easy to place, if you could place different types of slabs within each other. So it's like I have one slab here, and then the other slab is right next to it. But, Mojang, please. It might be something that hopefully coming in next update, especially when they just updated all the block tags, or like how they classify blocks and such. I think it is now possible. I think it is now possible. Let's see. And there we go. I thank you, Deb, because I think it would probably add quite a bit of atmosphere to what I'm trying to do here. I'm deep underground when I sleep. Okay, yeah. Sure you are. I bet you are deep underground. I can't walk up that stair. You know why? Because I didn't place it correctly. So let's place the correct stair like that. Why are you all staring at me? Da-dunch. Did I mention that I hate my jokes myself? I don't hate myself. I hate my jokes. Okay, say boof. Boof, boof, boof. Boof, boof. I don't know how I'm going to fill this entire building. I might rent floors of it out, actually, which would not be a bad idea, like a horrible idea. So, hey, if you're looking for a shop location, ring me up. Call me up on Discord or whatever. Also, no, I'm, self-promotion. It is self-promotion time, yes. No, I have a Discord, and that should be down in a link in the description. If you guys are interested in talking with me or hanging out, please go join that Discord. If the key doesn't work, let me know. I'm almost positive it does, but I don't know because, I can't test it myself, really. But no, I mean, if you guys want to hang out, even maybe play with me, let me know. Boop. Cool. Get back up on here. Build this up over here. Or am I? Maybe you're looking. I don't know. The only reason I ever saw like Pat or whoever running over there is the axe glowed in the fog, and that's it. That's the only reason. And I hate that because honestly, now I'm paranoid. Deb, because of course this is the case. Oh gosh, dang it! I don't want to be here now. Look what you've done. Why? Okay, let's see. We'll go ahead and build this out as well. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. I have not checked on how this looks from the ground yet because I don't think I'd be able to see much of it. So that may be something that I go check really quick. I'll do it after I finish this this round of stone because I think that'll look good. I think that'll be good. Let's see. And I found out how to not break my bones on the way down. That's good. That still broke my bones because I jumped. Boof, boof, boof. Honestly, okay, I would say if I was falling 9 feet, which is technically, I would say a block is 3 feet. That means your character is 6 feet tall, or a little under actually. Isn't it a little under? Because I'm not sure you went to the top of the block. Okay, yeah, you're on par with it. Don't listen to me. You're falling 9 feet, and you don't break anything every single time. You must be really friggin' skilled, or really just lucky. I've not broken a bone. I've done some really dumb stuff, but I've never broken a bone. And I just realized what I've missed on this section. That's a really weird smiley face. Did I? Oh crap! I did. Dang it! I forgot the stone slabs. And you know what that means? I have to tear this entire floor out and build everything up another block. Okay, that's frustrating. So I guess I can't go check you what this looks like because I did it dumb. I was too engrossed in talking and, you know, responding to the viewers. The people. I don't know. I won't do that voice. No, a lot of people don't find it amusing. I find it amusing, but hey. What? It's me. I'm going to find a lot of stuff amusing. Let's see. Thank you for this axe, Pat. This would be such a pain in the butt if I did not have an axe. I actually would plan out say, screw it, I don't care, it'll look fine. I wouldn't actually say that. I think that would be bad. But that does at least mean that, hey, we lived and we learned. And we can fix it. We have the technology. Because I actually don't know if I did everything else fine down at the other level as well, so I'm going to have to go check that and make sure that was okay. Oh, gosh dang it. Why did I do that? That was dumb. Of course, you know, that slightly lighter rock does add some stuff to the palette, so I kind of have to use it. Hey, at least we caught it now and not later where everything was built. That's what bothers me. This is actually one of the other reasons I don't build big a whole ton of the time, is if I do miss something, dude, it will be that way. If I screwed up, it will be that way. Because I will not change it. It will be that way for the rest of eternity. How are we doing? I'm glad I didn't walk backwards again. I had a hunch that I was getting close. Cool. That did not take me anywhere near as much time. Thanks to Pat. Thank you, Pat. I appreciate it. Let's see. Go ahead and get all of this stuff. All around here. Cool. This then means that that is the top of that fun. Now I have to do math. I should have left it. So let me just make sure I did this correctly on this level too. See, okay, I did it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and not breaking the block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the block on top. Okay. And this time, all I did was just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I didn't. And that's why it was easier to place this, because I didn't think about it. And I did it dumb. So we're going to... And I didn't have the ledge either. Okay. I just completely blanked on a lot. Hi, Pat. That was a horrible arrow. That's an even worse arrow. There. Now he knows. He's like, what? Cool. So what actually do we need to do? Fair. Okay. Oh, the thorns that hit him. Wait, okay, these are only 2 tall comparison to... 2 tall. Okay, I'm not crazy. Or am I? I am crazy. That's how we're building it now, though. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Okay, that I like that. I like it. I think I need to do a little bit more to, you know, change it up, but I like that from what it is. For what it is, I like it. Have I said that before? I think I like it. I think I like it. I like it. Cool. And this has... Does this have a ledge? This is a ledge. Okay, I just wasn't crazy. I probably should get more of these and not just walk up the stairs blindly like I continue to do. Cool. Cool, cool. Go ahead and go upstairs. Okay, cool. Up here. At this floor. So we go up 4 blocks. And then this level. And then we hit that level. Okay. Where is that? Okay, it's literally... Let's make sure this is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the block. Cool. I really want to make sure I have this right, because if I don't, I'm going to be a little bit sad with myself. I'm not sad with myself, I'm going to be frustrated with myself. Yeah. That's correct. It's on this block. Cool. Get this. That's a bummer. That's a big bummer. I screwed that up. It's all good, though. At least I caught it. At least I caught it. Cool. Yeah, I mean, honestly, building is... I'm really good at, like, one build style, which is Ruin. If it is something in Ruin, I would believe I'm generally good at it, because Minecraft offers so many variations of gray, you know, and broken blocks that it makes it, honestly, quite a joy to texture with those blocks. So, I enjoy that. Now, last season, of course, well, not Villagecraft, but Crux, I had done a cave base, and I really enjoyed that base. I thought I did a good job texturing it. I did not have to jump once in that base to get around it. It was the best thing. That was my goal, is to not have to jump inside my base. And I did it. I did a thing. Because, honestly, who would want to step up 3 feet? I wouldn't. That's not something I would want to do. So, how about we make it so that's not the case, and you only have to walk up 1.5 feet every single time, which is just lots of stairs. So, I guess my character probably hated it just as much as, you know, probably jumping. I don't know. I don't know what he hates. I don't know what he likes, because he's a fictional character in a fictional world with fictional animals. That's why I don't know. Pull this back a little bit, and then pull this up. It has been caught. And I'll also need to extend this out so I can add the ledge, because it'd be unfortunate if I didn't. Although I am happy with this build. I'm happy with this build. I'm also going to need to get more of this. Let's actually just see how much does this hurt. Okay, 1 heart. Not at all. I love feather falling. Have I mentioned that? I think I've mentioned that just a couple times. Okay, cool. I'll do the interior in about 30 minutes, probably finish it up with just starting up the interior. Because at this rate, I'm not going to have time. I'm not going to have time to finish this, but I'll finish as many floors as I can. And it should be good. Cool. This means also that this needs to go up 1. Cool. Actually, speaking of food that I never mentioned to the audience, I wonder what I'm having for dinner tonight. Yeah, okay, those are one of the things where it's like my brain is just kind of a mile ahead of where my mouth is, and I think that tends to happen quite often, especially off camera. I have tend to have a stutter. But I'm just thinking here, and I'm like, man, is my character doing fine? Yeah, he's not hungry. Wait, I'm hungry. What's for dinner? And that happened with maybe the span of, I don't know, 2 seconds? Not really. Well, not 2 seconds. Probably 1.5 seconds. I don't know. It was pretty fast. So, of course, you guys know where my mind is. Let's see. Go up like that. Cool. Cool, cool. I'm very happy with this now. Now I have to go down and place all the blocks, because we're going to do this. I am running out of granite, which is a shame. I believe I have some back at my base. Dude. Diamond. Well, dudette, really, because you're a lady. I forgot. Well, I didn't forget you. I am digging myself a hole. I did not know who said the message. True. Oh, there we go. Let's just breathe. Just take a breath. Cool. I guarantee falling off this without... Well, I don't guarantee. You could probably survive it if you were lucky. Or not lucky. Because there's a really set distance of falling in this game that if you fall past that, you're dead. You could survive this without feather falling. You could survive this with feather falling. Take your pick. What would you like to do is the question. I don't know. I'm going to pull it around like this. So, okay, so today, I'm not sure if you're the guys actually watching with it, but I got a comment. I should not be building with this. I got a comment today on one of my older videos, figuring out that actually chests can be placed right next to each other now without the fancy trick. And I was baffled by this at the time. I was completely baffled by this at the time. And I was like, okay, have I really been playing this game for however many freaking years and not known this? I think I've talked about this story, actually. Basically, it was just like, I didn't realize that that was a thing. And, you know, that's pretty stupid of me. Oh, gosh, what else? What else can I speak to you people with? About? With about? Yes, with about. That's exactly what I meant to say. I'll need to also light these up, because I do not want things spawning. And I'm a level low, aren't I? Either I am, or I finished it all, and I didn't know. No, I didn't. Okay, I was close to finishing it, but no, I didn't finish it. I appreciate sleep. I really appreciate sleep. Thank you for that. Especially, like, okay, in my single-player worlds, when I used to still do those, I never, ever, ever played in hard. I always was on easy, maybe normal, just because, you know, I didn't feel that hard was benefiting me in any way I would have liked it to, so I just didn't play on it. And of course, you know, now going to 2 servers that have both had it on hard mode, it's been a shock just how many friggin' mobs there are. Of course, I've moved, you know, forward forever because I used to have an old world, and I remember this world still because it was my first successful Minecraft world. First month I was playing Minecraft, I didn't know how to build because it was my very first computer game, and, you know. Are we good? Did we die? Did we not die? I thought we died. We might have died. I don't know what happened. Did I hit a key and I was just not talking about it? Basically, okay. I don't know what happened, but hey, I'm glad I realized that and was just not talking to myself. Now, of course, I don't know how long I was going, but nah. Basically, that first world, I remember everything I had in that world. I was so impressed with myself when I got this first double chest full of cobblestone. I was super impressed with myself when I got like 3 or 4 diamonds because, of course, I was using stone tools the entire friggin' time, except for, you know, for an iron pickaxe I kept on me for those times. And I was just paranoid of every mob because I had so many times where I'd had like a creeper walk up in my storage room, which was just tiny. I think the roof was literally too high, and I was too lazy to bring it back up because I didn't think I needed to. And it was a tiny building. I mean, it was... Okay, basically, I was young, I didn't build well, but I loved that world, and I missed that world a lot. It had, you know, an old wooden house, it had the storage room, and it had a cobblestone castle. And behind that castle, you had a statue of a skeleton in wool. Behind that, you had my pit of lava, where I would just pull lava out of the mines and keep it up there. Honestly, because it was just easier for me to do that, instead of going down in the mines. I didn't know you could smelt it back then. I'm not even sure if you can now. But I used it, and, you know, I missed that world a lot. It happened a couple years back. I cleared my computer, and I forgot to save it. Oh, man, that was a good world. Let's see. Okay, cool. I'm glad that, honestly, we're doing this now, because I've never truly stopped really playing Minecraft, but I've never, like, fully gotten into it until very recently. Of course, you know, I record it, and that was like that would be it. That would be literally all I would ever play of it. Is when I was recording, or I needed to grind for something, and a lot of the time, I didn't want to grind because I just didn't really enjoy the game without, you know, recording it. And of course, that time has passed now. I love this game. I love playing it. You know, let's look, because I'll be in here for 15 years now. But I've been on this server for a little over 4 days, I believe. Yeah, 4.46 days. So, and that's not AFK. So, I like my life. I don't have one, but I like it. No, it's a good life. It's a good life. Isn't that actually like a movie or an older play or such? It's like It's a Wonderful Life. I need to watch that at some point. I believe I had a literature teacher that would talk about that movie a lot. That in 1984, which I did read that book. It's sad. If you've never read it, it's sad. It's a sad book. You know, it's aside falling off your building like that. Well, this is because it's kind of a chance to see what it looks like, and see what I'm thinking of it, because I don't know, because I have not taken a proper look at it yet. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. I am so sorry, Deb. Yeah, it's looking good. That's a shame. I'm really sorry. Let's go ahead and go upstairs like this. So yeah, I think it's looking good. I think it's a good building. We'll have to put the floor in here as well. They're still mad. That's a shame. That's a big shame. I'm sorry. Did I finish this? Or was I just not braining? I just did the same thing. Can I get in? Yes. The answer is yes, I can. Oh, dude. Not dude. We had this conversation. I'm sorry. That's just, it's a shame. If you need my help, let me know. I can come help you with it. Well, here items are going to despawn in about 5 minutes, Pat. Let's see. Well, of course, actually, that depends if you're loading the chunks. If you're not loading the chunks, cool. But I'm not sure if the Nether actually has, like, the, quote, spawn coordinates that always stay loaded. I don't know, because I don't build farms, and that's not important to me, really. But we'll know. I'll ask him, actually, after this stream. Or anybody is welcome to answer it right now for me. Because, you know, I think that would be good. I think that would be a good thing. Let's see. Not that. Honestly, this is one of the things, I know it just doesn't make a lot of sense with Minecraft, but just building. I don't even care if it's repetitive like this. It's just, it's almost just mindless and just reminds me of a simpler time. A simpler time. But, yeah, no, I thought I was right with that. Yeah, everybody just used to not be so angry. Everything's just supercharged, you know, everywhere now. Everybody's charged against each other, and, you know, it's not cool. Oh, of course, you're not here to talk about, you know, politics or anything, so we'll get off that topic, because I'm here the same. Anyway. So, I'm not sure if a lot of you guys know this about me, but I keep fish, and I literally had to ship these guys in from Texas. I couldn't find them anywhere in my state, but they're called shellies, or shell-dwelling cichlids. And man, they are really freaking cool fish. If you've never heard of them or never seen them, I highly, highly suggest them. I have the Neolamprologus multifasciatus, you know, branch of them. And basically, they're small cichlids. They only get like 2 inches long, but they dig like crazy. So, you know, of course, I have a sand bottom in my tank, and I have about 1.5 inches, 2 inches of sand. And they'll dig all this stuff up and make it look really cool. But they're really cool fish. On top of that, they also live inside old snail shells, so you get really interesting clumps of where, you know, they're living, because they'll move the shells around. I have like escargot shells in my tank, and they work really well. I highly suggest that if you're ever looking to get, you know, into cichlids and you don't have a lot of space, they're a good fish. They're a really good fish because they don't take a lot of space. I'm keeping 5 of them and like 15 billion baby fish in a 20 gallon right now. And any other cichlids, you're probably going to need something more like a 40 or a 50. So, that's what I like about them. That's what I like about you. I don't know the rest of that song. I just know that one line. Thank you, car commercials that I hate very thoroughly. I don't know why. I don't know why I do, but there's like this Acura one going around. It's like, this is how we catch a wave. This is how we dust off the sand. This is how I have an aneurysm. And they're doing like the dumb, you know, things with cars. I'm like, dude, I'm glad you're having a good time. Why? Why now when I can't skip it? I watch very little television. I've watched very little television. YouTube's my television. And, you know, on this, I have an ad blocker. So I have an ad blocker and I pay for YouTube Red. So it's just like, I don't want to ever see a commercial. And, you know, I don't a lot of the time. But television's the one thing that I still have to do that. And it's a little sad. I do hope that, you know, in the next couple of years they update that in a way where it's like, you know, doing that is no longer the norm. The new norm of it is to... Is it building now? I don't know. The new norm is to not have commercials on television you're paying for. I understand why, but of course that's actually fair because they have deals and they're not actually directly profiting. I like when I think, because when I think, I do really great things. I enjoy that 2% of the time. Let's see. Boof, boof, boof. Boof. How long have I been going, actually? Cool. I'm getting... Unfortunately, actually, I'm getting near the end. I mean, I've been doing this for... What feels honestly like 20 minutes, but I guess it's been a lot longer than that. It's been an hour and... basically an hour and a half. Dang. I'm bummed out now. Yeah, I gotta stream more often. And I did a dumb thing earlier, didn't I? I don't think I placed the stairs here. We're gonna go fix that. We're going to go fix that with a thing called a stair. Or I didn't even place it. Yeah, that would also be something that yeah. I didn't take damage, so screw it. No, I don't know how much. This is just... I love this game. I love this game. Let's see. Also, I've been playing Stick Fight and Gang Beasts with a couple people, which... really friggin' fun games. If you guys actually want to see that as a series, please let me know, because it's really, really enjoyable to beat the crap out of your friends. And I know that sounds horrible, but if you really think about it, it's much worse. Cool, there. I'm just not going to uncrouch. I'm just not going to uncrouch this entire time. And then guess what? I won't fall. Again, when I started playing Minecraft earlier on, either 1, the crouch button wasn't a thing, or 2, I didn't know what it was. And that might be the case for half the mechanics in the game. You know, it was a simple time. Let's not build the stairs. I keep doing this every single time I've done one of these levels. I keep thinking, oh, it's just a simpler time. Let's just reminisce on the past. And then I realize, you're placing the wrong block reminiscing on the past, sir. You place slabs and then stairs when you're reminiscing, not stairs and slabs. You got to do it right. You know, if you're going to go down a memory lane, you got to do it right. Let's see. There. And then, like a smart person, we're going to switch. Cool. So where did I screw up with the placement then? I screwed up the placement right in front of the building. That's where I did that. Boop. I'm probably going to need to go get more stone slabs soon. Not the brick ones, but the normal stone ones. Cool. Okay. And that and granite, actually. I'm running out of granite as well, which is a shame. Because I like granite. I think it's a nice block. I don't know about you, but I think it's a good block. Especially with actually the new textures, and I'm going to get a lot of hate for saying this. I like diorite a lot with the new textures. Oh, hi, I'm actually getting near the top of your building. Not much really the unpolished version of it, but the polished version really has some character to it that, you know, old diorite didn't have at all. Old diorite looked like bird poop. This stuff looks more like not bird poop, more like marble, honestly. And I think that's what they needed to do. They needed to fix the texture, and I think they're listening in that sense. Of course, this is just a texture pack that you download that they're, you know, currently working on. That's still optional for the time. I do wish that was just a setting that you could flick on and off, that it just came with the download. It's like new textures and old textures. Or even if that is the case, you're going to get somebody that like would make it like Faithful. So you have like, you know, the Faithful 32 texture pack. Well, like maybe the Faithful Oldies texture pack or whatever. Basically, the old textures all wrapped up into a pack that you can just take home. Although, honestly, I don't know of any textures I preferred in the old one. I think almost everything I prefer in this this new version. Again, that's just me. But I like it. Let's see. And that's all of my granite. So, Geronimo! Boonk. Let's back up a little bit more. I like it. I really like it. I think I need to light it up. I think that's definitely something I need to do. But I like it. So let's go ahead and turn that back down. 3. Cool. Oh, gosh, I don't want to have to use torches, but I can't really light up the outside without using torches. Thank you, Deb. You've redeemed yourself. We'll go ahead and get up and do this from the top down, I guess, because I technically don't have windows for half these, which I have glass. I just have not converted it over. So, I guess, boof. I will take your granite, sir. I might take it for granite, but, you know. No, I should have more back at the Dirt Cathedral. I will check, and I will let you know. I really do appreciate the offer, though. Best way to tower. Much more efficient than every other way that anybody else has ever said, okay? I just want to clear that up right now. It's the best way to do it. It's not the weird way, it's the best way. We got that, so we got that. There. Cool. I also would honestly like to use gray glass, but I guess, you know, the normal glass works fine. I could do it, I just haven't. Thanks, Deb. Where are you? Are you in space? Are you just whispering in the wind? Are you looking at my stream, which is much more likely? Because otherwise you wouldn't hear it. I forget that. I forget that sometimes. Let's see. Okay, so we have that. Cool. Windows are a great idea. Let us make some windows. I don't want to turn all of this into this, so we're going to do turning all of that into that, apparently. I thought you could get more, but I was sorely mistaken. Cool, cool. I know I've said this a couple times, but I love how much larger this is. Hey, thanks, Vex. I like it. I think it's a good build. I think it's a good build. Go ahead and do that over there. I can't look in the chat if anybody is willing to message Fix It and ask when he is going to be ready. Or if you're in the chat, awesome. Let me know. But, you have 2 screens? Okay. I had a hunch. Let's see. I love dual monitor setups. I have one of those right now as well. And, of course, one of my monitors, like, it's propped up in a way where, like, the screen is really, like, a couple centimeters off of the other one, but you don't notice because the border in between the two of them is so thick. So, it is technically a dual... Well, it's not technically. It's just a dual monitor system. It just looks weird sometimes. Which, yeah, okay, let's go ahead and stair up, I guess. Yeah, let's do some staircase. I like that a lot because I can see straight into your building, actually, Deb, and it looks really nice. Let's see. I think for now, I'll finish off this last floor, and I'll just kind of seal the top off. Could I actually place this like a normal human being? I'd like that a lot. We are completely human. What do you mean? I remember what I was doing. I ran out of granite. Can I brain? Let's not do that. Jump down here. Oof. Yeah, that should be good. To go ahead and get my hands on some of that. What's my frames, actually? It's ridiculous. Okay. I'm probably going to come and cut this birch forest down as well to expand the city out more because buildings this size, it's going to make it kind of an itty-bitty city. Itty-bitty city. RIP! Deb, you should have bought insurance. You should buy insurance. I highly, highly, highly say that you should buy insurance. Insurance is a good thing to buy. I'm not sure I can promote that more. Buy insurance. No, we'll go ahead and get inside the Dirt Cathedral and do some fun things. I should have some because I don't remember grabbing all of it, but we will see. And let's hope and pray that I have some in my chests. Somebody. No, I wouldn't have it in there. Would I actually have it over here? I have 22. I don't have any more granite in my base either. So, Pat, actually, yeah, if you have some granite, I will more than, you know, I'm more than, you know, I'll take it. I'll take your granite. That, or I could steal some of somebody's. Let's see. I appreciate it, somebody. I can just say I can jump in. I can get it. If you'll just, you know, if you'll let me, I'm willing to help. But I need permission first before I just go charging in like an idiot, like I normally do. That, or I can give her a fire resist portion. Oh, chest on the right. Thanks, Pat. I got it already, but I do appreciate it. I'll have to pay somebody back soon. I'm not sure if he needs it, so that's why I was like, okay, if he doesn't need it, I'll pay him back. But if he doesn't, cool. Yeah, there we go. Cool. It's coming into render distance. I can see 15 feet in front of me. I love it. Nah. Hopefully that's done, and there's nothing else in the city that we can't spoil the next time we do this, because I would have liked to have had my distance up, but I guess that's okay. Let's see how it looks. So, we're starting on a 5th floor. We finished that up. That'll be it for now. I think that'll be good, because, what, you have the entrance floor and then 4 floors. Huh, I like it. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good. Oh, yeah. No, probably can't get there then. Are you sure your items are going to be good, though? Because if they're not, I can help. But if you think that you can get them. Or you can just try relogging. If you've not relogged yet, they're not aggro. I do not believe. I'll try relogging. I believe that works. Diamond Deb died again. I would feel bad. A little bit. Hey, how you doing, Fire? Not Fire. That's me. How you doing, Swan? I hope you're doing good, man. I think I'm building these too high. I don't really care. Because it's just going to go up higher anyway. But, yeah, I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you? Let's see. Go ahead and build across like that. I'm getting faster at this, I'd like to think, because it took me half an hour to do the first floor, and I have another, you know, I have time. I'm glad I'm doing this, though. I was like, I was watching Deb's stream this morning. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so itching to build this. And probably I won't play this for the rest of the day, though, because I will be burned out a little bit, just because I don't like sitting and playing this for hours and hours on end. If anybody in the server does know that, I tend not to do that. I tend to log off and on constantly. I love that sound so much. It is my favorite sound. Said no one in their right mind. I mean, if you like the death sound, you be you. I know, did I build these at the right height? I think I did, actually. I love when it works out like that. I really do. I'll log back in, Deb. Like... I wasn't saying just log out and wait. I was saying, like, log out and then log back in. They shouldn't be aggro. I believe that's how that works. I really hope you get your stuff. If not, you should have bought insurance. But, no. I would feel bad if you had ended up losing your stuff. I don't know how people generally deal with that. I generally pay for Pat insurance, where I say, hey, Pat, this is where I am. Can you come build a platform under me so I don't die? And he's like, yes, I'd love to. So... thank you, Pat. If you're watching, I appreciate the death insurance constantly. Well, technically, I've only had to use it twice. I died in a cave once, and then, you know. It's not actually proper, something on the server. It's just something that I like to call because, you know, Pat's ridiculous. Let's see. Yeah, no, I did build these one higher than I thought I needed to. So that's cool. I mean, it's not like it's bad because I need to go up probably another level anyway at some point, but hey, that's all good. I do not know how I ever played this game without slabs and stairs. And wood variants also weren't a thing when I used to play. Speaking of that, I was like, wait, what? No. I'm glad they ended up adding that. I'm really glad they don't variate the chests. Because that would be really freaking annoying. Unless they made, you know... what is it? Made it look bad. Pat, it is very late for you. It is very late for you. How are you here, sir? How are you awake? How are you feeling? Do you need some high-quality, why aren't you sleeping right now? Because I have about 3,000 gallons of that stuff, you know? It's high quality. Go to friggin' sleep. Not actually. If you want to stay here, I'm not going to complain at all. Let's see. But I personally can't do that. Of course, you know, I get tired really friggin' easy. So... I like it. I like, you know, my whatever, 8 hours a day. It's a good way to live. That's a good way to live. And then I stay awake till 3 in the morning. Not really. I stay awake till like 1 in the morning, really. Cool. Cool, cool. We're getting there. We're almost done. And I have 20 minutes left. Man, this has flown by. This has been really friggin' fast. We'll go ahead and continue to fill this in. And yes, continue. And I gotta do another floor, and I don't have. No, I do actually. I think I'll have enough stone slabs to do it. I think. Think is a very strong word right now. I'll have also enough wood. I believe. Believe and think. I like those words. If you guys have not, you know, realized. Yeah, I feel you, Vex. Let's see. Actually, that's the thing. Has anybody seen Jazook recently? Because I've personally not I've not talked with him besides that main thing, or was he there? I can't remember. Oh, that's pretty funny. I hope you survive, Deb. I really hope you can get your stuff. I hate losing stuff. I don't know how. Well, I know how people deal with it, but it's just like not something I like to partake in myself. Of course, I guess you don't really have a choice to partake in death. It's just like, hey, you're dead. Have fun. Screw yourself. 10 years of night shifts. Yeah, that's a thing. I've never worked at a place that has had to close super uber late. We generally close around 10 or 11, which is not bad. Of course, you know, that then you're there for another hour doing clothes, but that's always what I hate, is it's like, people, I know we're technically still open at, like, 10:58, but do you really, really have to come in now? And then, of course, they say, yeah, we have to. And it's like, okay, I hope you enjoy your non-existent food then. No, we don't deny them service at all. If they're there within the time, they are there within the time. And, of course, the bar stays open for, like, another hour and something. So, you know, people are generally there till about 12. Which, you know, I don't work the bar because I'm too young. Oh, that's fair. Although, of course, that was diamond gear and such, and you're Diamond Deb. What are you without diamonds? You're Deb. And there's nothing wrong with Deb. I want to make that clear. Let's see. Man, it's been a while since I've actually done this much recording, and I'm getting kind of tired. Ha! There we go. Hey, how you doing, Armorless? Dude, it's been friggin' ages. How have you been? I'm glad you could stop by, actually. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys are here. 12-hour nights, dude. I couldn't. Longest shift I had was 11 hours. Almost 12, but I didn't quite close, so that was nice. What was it? It was 11 a.m. till... Well, actually, that's not true. I got there at 10, so 10 to 9. It was a good... It was a good shift. I was really exhausted afterwards, but hey, I got free food, so... I can't complain. Oh, it was iron? Okay, yeah. Okay, then that's not bad. That's not bad. Not at all. Let's see. Cool, let's just jump up one more block. Oh, gosh. Okay, cool. Cool. Up here, what do I want to do? I gotta pull this off again. So we'll go ahead and work on... No, I can't, because guess what? I didn't place the level that I almost forgot to place again. So we're gonna do this the right way, the intelligent way, and make sure that this works out. I could, Vex, I could, but I want to see if anybody else does first, and I think that's where everybody is right now. Let's see. Oh, you're... Okay, yeah. No, fine, I guess I will. I guess if I have to. That's exactly what I sound like. Ow. Now, nothing attack me, okay? Yeah, no, dude, Armless, I don't plan to quit this ever. I can be 84, and I can be, you know, my grandkids would be like, what are you doing? And I'm like, well, why do my grandkids sound like a really bad impression of Bernie Sanders? I don't know. Let's not think about that. No, anyway, it's like, what's Grandpa doing? Oh, he's streaming on that old site, YouTube. Oh, the one with all those oldies stay? Yeah. What do you watch now? I watch My Tybe. My Tybe. Yeah, that's the new channel apparently. I don't know. Well, I love tangents. I love tangents so much. Said no one ever in this entire world. Zombie, burn. Thank you for listening to me. I appreciate it. Cool. Can we get up there? Yes, we can. Cool. Let's see. So how have you been, actually, Armorless? It's been a while since I've actually talked with you or Hotter or anybody, really. Go ahead and get up here. Cool. Oh, yeah. Cool. I love being able to build like this so much. Let's go ahead and get all around this. Cool. Cool. And did I miss a block here? Yes, I did. I did a thing. I did a bad thing. Did I do this on every place, or did I just miss it, like, right specifically here? I missed it right specifically there. Cool. Cool. Do I have enough slabs? I'm gonna have enough. I am. Let's see. It's not gonna be close, I don't think. I hope it's not gonna be close. Yeah, it's not gonna be close. Cool. I can't do another floor though because I'm literally out of these slabs. I'll go get more in a bit. It's not gonna be a big deal. Oh gosh. Okay. I will do a slab roof in a little bit. I don't want to do that right now though. Let's see how much time I got. About 15 minutes left until I go ahead and pass the torch on to the great and all-powerful Fix-It. Fix-It McGee. I don't actually... That's a horrible name. Mr. Fix. Let's not do that. Boof. Cool. Awesome, awesome, and I'm out of stairs. Why? I just should bring... I told myself, bring a crafting table with you, man. Bring a crafting table with you. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't bring a crafting table with me. Turn that into 44 stairs, because I don't need more. I don't need a lot. I just need enough. So, I also could probably steal these guys, and I wouldn't even have to make them. But, hey, I've made them now, so why do I keep, questioning what I've done? I don't know. Why do I question myself? Hey. Hey, now. Hey, now. Hey, now. I have a beautiful voice. Don't play this game. That was a horrible arrow. I don't know where you are. Hey, I ain't playing this game. I saw your name. I thought. Okay, no, let's not. I just want to do something special, man. I just want to finish up my build. Is there something so wrong with doing that? What a shot. Yeah. It'd be a shame, It'd be a shame. I'd be ashamed. It would. It would be a shame. Ah, gosh, English, let's not do this right now. You're so close. You're so close, English. I believe in you. Yes, it would. It would be a shame. I used to be really good with a bow, and then I stopped playing Turf Wars on Mineplex. And then I got really, really bad with a bow. Because I didn't use one for like 2 years. And that's fair, I guess. I mean, that's completely, that's what's going to friggin' happen if you don't, Use it or lose it. That's what I'm trying to say. Use it or lose it. Cool. So, let's see. We just go back around like this. I really don't want to fall off. I'm so close. I shouldn't have said that because now you're going to frickin' shoot me, Pat. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Don't do that. Please, I don't want to climb at this thing again. I'm so close. And then I'm going to have to take a break. And, probably eat something more than an egg today. Because, actually, that's a fair thing. So, unbeknownst to me, I love hard-boiled eggs. I love hard-boiled eggs, even though they make your breath stink. I just brush my teeth afterwards or whatever. I'm a gargantuan fan of them. And unbeknownst to me, my parents actually decided, hey, let's get like a hard-boiled egg maker so you don't actually just have to boil them like you normally do. I'm like, okay. So I can make 6 eggs like in 10 minutes. And it is really great. It's a really great little machine. I can also make omelets and I can make them poached. So I like the machine a lot. I'm not Eggman. I never played any Sega games, so well, that's not entirely true. I did not play any Sonic games. Although that probably is Sega. Well, it's not that. It doesn't matter. I didn't play those games. We just didn't play them. It just didn't happen. Okay, let's see. Man brain. Let's not have a headache. Let's not do a headache thing. I don't agree with that very much. It's the thought of nobody's gonna see the top technically, so I could technically make it out of wood. But then that wouldn't look nice. So guess what we're gonna use? We're gonna use the stone slabs that I got so many years ago. And we're just gonna make these. We're just gonna use these, and we're gonna make the best of them, and they're gonna be great and amazing and awesome. And I will never ever have to touch slabs again. Let's see. Boof, boof. Why are you in my place? Please don't do this. Said every driver ever. Honestly, okay. At my school, we moved into a bigger building, and that very same year, we still ran out of space in our parking lot. And it's a relatively good-sized parking lot. And people just decided, oh, yeah, you're parking there? Well, guess what? Shut up, Pat. They won't see it for now. No, that's actually not. I won't shut you up. That's not fair to you. I'm using slabs, and I'm making it look nice. I'm doing all the nerd things, okay? But no, I mean, it's like, dude, I just want to park. I don't, and then, okay, so people started, finding parking spaces like you can park, on the side of the road, like with parallel parking and such. Well, the school says, nope, you can't do that. We're not going to allow you to do that. Well, okay, fine, then I'm going to go park over in the parking lot next to it. It's like a call center. It's like, nope, You can't do that either. And it's like, okay, well, where can we park? Well, there's a Safeway half a mile down the road. And it's like, okay, I'll go to a Safeway. I'd rather not walk that far. And that's just like, that's a friggin' shame. So it doesn't matter when you get there, unless you're there, unless you're the first person, really. And then, you know, however many other people. My gosh, Swan, it's getting fixed. I'm making the top pretty, and this isn't the final top either. This is just what I can build right now because I'm running out of time. But I'm not sure why I did that, but I just made the sound, so I'm like, okay, that needs to be a thing. There we go. Cool. It just is a little frustrating sometimes because, you know, I would like to be able to park my toaster I call a car. It actually does look like a toaster. If you guys have never seen a Honda Element, and I fell downstairs, think a driving toaster, a toaster on wheels, and that's exactly. I even have like grills on the top of my car, which is, you know, for bikes and such. I can't get it off because the previous owner did not give us the key to get said bike rack off. But it literally looks like a toaster, and I think it's the funniest friggin' thing. I think it's hilarious. I don't know, a lot of people don't. I mean, I thought it was pretty funny. Let's go ahead and get some glass in. Boop boop boop, and go ahead and get rid of our. Oh, fix it was on. He probably should be back on pretty soon, unless, you know, an emergency. I don't know. Although I feel like an idiot. I didn't see that he was on because I didn't. Whatever. I'll fix it later. Cool. We'll go ahead and light up this floor as well because I'd rather not have anything spawning. Speaking of, actually, I need to go to the top of this building and light it up there as well. Cool. Right here. And I have 4 torches. We'll make the best of our torches. Cool. Go dead. Go down? Not go dead. That's what I meant to say. There we go. Cool, cool. And we actually want to probably extend these up here as well, so they don't look dumb. And I will not be working on the inside today. Maybe that's another project that I will do later. But I am happy with it right now. I am relatively happy with how this has turned out. And I need more friggin' slabs. And guess what I don't have? I don't have more slabs. So we're going to go downstairs and get more slabs. Because why would I not do that? Okay, here we go. Boop, boop. Actually, I wonder if this is technically the tallest building in, whatchamabobbin right now. If you want to be really technical about it, I bet it is, but, you know. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I am not educated in that field. Please talk to somebody else. Yes. This is also the time that Larry comes out to sing a silly song. I'm not sure if you guys ever watched that when you were kids, but, you know. VeggieTales was pretty good, man. No. I enjoyed that show when I was younger, and it just goes back, and it's like it was garbage animation and mediocre story, but it was childhood, so I guess I can't really hate it that much. Boof. Boof. Thank you for those slabs back. I appreciate it. Let's see. Go ahead and put everything back like that. Poof. And then this one right here, please let me have enough slabs to finish this off, which I did. Yes, I have done it. I have found victory. Victory is ours, I guess. Yes. Many of you would not know, but yes, this is quite the victory for not Team Jacob or Edward. I'm not sure why I'm going to Twilight for this, but it is Team Fire. Yes, most people do win on Team Fire because there's one person on Team Fire, and Team Fire looks out only for that one person. Okay, I'm not sure why I went to that voice, but we did. So here we are. Now bring our frame rate up. Not frame rate. Chunk distance. That's what I meant to say. Don't look over there. Don't do it. You've been so good this entire stream. I really like it. I don't know about you guys, but I really, really like it. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. I'm a fan that is quite large. I'm an overly large-sized fan. I don't know. You know what I mean. Let's go ahead and go back down. Cool. I am really happy with this build. I'm gonna have to move these blocks over as well so I can get them out of the way. They need to get out of the way. As the children say, get out of the way. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't listen to me. Well, of course, nobody really does, but it's all cool. It's all cool. Let's see, we'll go ahead and get that there. We'll go ahead and dump the remainder of our items in here, because guess what? I don't need you right now. I appreciate you being here, but you are unneeded. I'm about to just put that diamond axe away as well. I was like, wait, but Pat gave this to me. I gotta wait until after the recording to do that. Nah, I do appreciate it, man. And I will be totally willing to repay you if you do need it back for any reason. Or even need a new one. I can help you out with that too. Quite easy, actually. Cool, 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 cool. I should not put that away. Cool. Okay. Anybody that is in the Villagecraft Discord, if they could get a hold of Fix-It, that would be awesome. That would be awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm going to go ahead and try and see what we are doing, yes. Oh, yeah, you took a screenshot of it, Pat. I appreciate that. Yeah, that looks really nice. I hope Fix-It didn't leave. That'd be sad if he left. Let's see. No, Fix-It's on. Okay, let me go ahead and get his attention. To fix it. 4, 1, 12. Let me collab 1. There we go. We did a thing. We did a good thing, and I think it's been a really decent stream. I don't know about you guys. You know. Nah. Thank you, Deb. I think it looks nice. I think it looks nice. I need to fill it up with things so it's not just an empty husk like it is right now. But yeah, it's F-Mart. No, I don't know. I don't know. What should I call it? Because as you guys probably know, I am really bad at naming things. So let's see. I don't know. I like it. I don't think I can make this one probably much more, you know, much higher than maybe another 2 floors. But it is taller than Deb's building. And I feel kind of bad. I don't really feel bad anymore. But cool, cool, cool. Okay, what else can we do? I might as well... Actually, I'll go ahead and show you guys around over here a little bit. I just got to get out of the distance of where I can turn this back up. There we go. Cool. So, as you guys might know, maybe not know actually. Well, actually, you guys would if you've seen my my episode going with Pat, where we went and explored a bunch of oceans. I have done that way too much. So I've been trying to keep myself out of the ocean, and that's just generally going through the Nether. So I'm going in my realm, I guess, the realm of fire. So, and that's also a kind of a thing. Oh, also, I'm not sure if I've showed you guys this on camera or even mentioned it, but if you guys have seen my skin in the past and what I have it now, I have switched some stuff around. So, if we go ahead and go in here where to safe, I will take my armor off. I know you lucky ducks. And now I look like this now. So, you know, shirt's red instead of orange. It's now a shirt instead of a sweatshirt, and the sleeves are a little bit higher, as well as the eye color being different, and honestly the skin just being a little bit smoother than it normally is. So I think it's good. I think it's a good change. Let's sleep in this bed now. Behind the pedestal of the Cathedral of Death, yes. Same with mine, Deb. I'll probably get it a little bit taller. I might actually expand it out as well. It just depends on how much time I am willing to invest, because I do not know. Let's see. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. What is it? Community? Or I might as well just do some work over there. Oh, look at that. Somebody's axe. That'd be a shame. No, I'm just joking. I wouldn't do that to him. Some fortune. Somebody's axe. I like that. Some fortune. Cool, cool. Just considering what can I guys show you that's technically not spoiler. And I don't think I can right now, really. I would enjoy if somebody could try to get a hold to fix it, though. Because we were back right where we started, actually. We'll go ahead and... Actually, I'll just talk to you guys about some ideas that I've kind of had, which should be coming up in the next couple episodes. So, you know, please look forward to them and consider subscribing if you guys are interested. One of these episodes we're going to come out pretty soon, actually should be out in the next couple days, is a time-lapse of me working on my base. So that'll be pretty cool. It probably is just more of a quick episode, more than, you know, instead of more of a full-fledged one. Dang it. Why? I would like some more eggs, chickens. So it's probably not going to be an entirely full episode, but it should be pretty decent. On top of that, I'm also planning to work on a game in the Games District. Yes, the very first one that I don't think we've showed you guys. I can't look over there at all. I gotta go away further. Anyway, it's I think it'll be pretty good. I have most of the resources I need for it. I'm just, continuing to try to get everything I need. So it should be good pretty soon. But, yeah. Oh, gosh, what else? I'm just trying to think. What else can I do for you people? What else can I do for you beautiful people? And that is a good question, because, what is it? I'm getting tired now. I gotta point this way, because I don't know if I can look that way still. I shouldn't be able to, I don't think. But actually, that's a bad idea, because... Keep it down at 10. Okay, no, I can't see it from here. Cool. I shouldn't have looked, but it's not like I can not look on camera and then look, without the camera. So, what is it? I mean, honestly, I don't know what else to do. I finished my goal for this stream, so... It's just the case of, what to do next. I will talk about some other plans. Cactus Farm. I'm also trying to work on that because I need a lot of green dye for the future. Also opening that part of that up in my my general store. Should be pretty good. Let's see. I keep looking over there. Let's not look over there. That's a bad idea. Is that a sunken ship, actually? I'm doing the one thing I said I shouldn't do. So, guess what we're going to do? The one thing I said I shouldn't do. If this is a shipwreck, then it's a shipwreck, but I don't know if it is. I would like to find another Guardian Temple where I could mine more prismarine off of it, because, Heart of the Seas, or Conduits are actually not Heart of the Seas. I still think that's going to be a boss. If you guys don't know about that, I did a video on that just a couple months back on, boss speculation. And, of course, they didn't come out for anything for 1.13, but I'm hoping that they'll develop that, into a more full-fledged feature in the future. As I think it's quite an interesting thing. And, let's see. Go ahead and grab that. Cool. Oh, gosh dang. Oh, gosh dang. I am holding steady at 2 deaths, and I am quite happy about that. Well, let's actually look at some statistics. So, what is it? I think, honestly, the more impressive ones is just what I've done items-wise. I've not looked at this in a while. So 37,000 stone, almost 1,900 netherrack. Tools-wise, actually, what have I broken the most? I haven't broken any tridents. That's a fine actually thing. Times used, 80,000. Just a little bit. Just a little 80,000. Dang it! I just really frickin' screwed my finger. Ow, that really friggin' hurt. How about we not do that in the future? Because I do not appreciate that at all. Ow. I've used a trident 1,999 times. Well, guess what? I'm going to use a trident 2,000 times. Well, actually, I'm not sure that actually counts as using the trident, but I digress. I will need some of this, actually, so we might as well start gathering this right as, for now. Also, I realized that you could actually apparently get more breath in these columns, and I'm not sure why that never clicked with me, but it didn't. It never clicked. So, I don't know. It's cool that it's a feature, though. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Bethesda's main thing to say. You're kidding me, there's prismarine on these. This has been a thing this entire time, and you've never once told me this, game. I don't appreciate that very much. I don't know about you, but I don't really appreciate that. I like knowing things. I like knowing things a lot. I like knowing a lot about a lot of things. I think it's also a really... truthful statement, but yeah. Let's see. Let us see. I should be getting back pretty soon. Yeah, I'm going south. I can't look this direction. That's an island, I believe. That's the island. Yes, that is an island. Okay. I know where I am now. Just got to get back to it. Let's see. Okay, actually, that might not be a bad idea to start planning out the inside of the build. I'm just not sure if I want to do that at this point in time. Might as well, honestly. I don't have a lot of the decorations I'd like for it, and of course there's a lot of the things I'd like, but I don't have them. So let's go ahead and go back to, you know, every day in a foggy place. Actually, what is a really foggy place? I don't know what it is. I know there's like a, let's say Seattle. Sure, Seattle, cloudy. Cloudy, foggy, pretty much the same thing, really. Just depends on where the clouds are. Just depends on where they are. Cool. I'm glad we're so close, honestly. It would be a really big pain if the community area was much further away than just the normal city. Although it is a little odd where it's actually normally placed, because it's different than where I would do it. Let's say that. Okay, let's go ahead and start getting staircases set up correctly. Because I like staircase like this as much as the next guy, and that's not very much. So, go ahead and get rid of those. So that's actually a great question. Where do we want to put staircases in this building? Because I think back here actually might not be a bad idea. I might take some, yeah, because if we, okay, let's see this. So we pull this out like that. Yeah, so, cool. I think I actually like this idea a lot. Just having the stairs back in here. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. I just got to go back a little bit more so I can actually get up, you know. Getting up to the next floor is just the slight oversight that I did not think about. Here we go. That's a bad idea. Let's see. Let us see. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably get this up here as well. I don't technically need that there, but I need it there if I want to place blocks. And there's not actually... That's really dumb, actually. That's pretty dang stupid. I know why that's not a thing, because technically there's nothing there. But if I were making this game all over again... Of course, I didn't do it the first time. But if I were to make this game, I would make that a thing where you could place it there. But of course, that means that there's hitbox issues. I mean, there's fair reasons of why that wasn't a thing. Is what I'm trying to say. Cool, so that goes out to here to go up to the next floor. And of course, this should be shorter over the next couple floors. And can we freaking get up the stairs, please? Thank you. I appreciate it. And then I think what I'll end up doing is make this as like a storage closet or something like that. Nothing too, you know, spectacular, but something. The question is, how do we want to do the wall? Because I don't want to make it just out of granite. I don't have the resources for that, so how about we not do that? Boof. And of course that's the case. Okay, fine. If that's how it wants to be, that's how it can be, you know? I'm not going to argue it on that point. I think probably a stone barrier is just my best bet here. I don't think I need anything fancy for it, because it's just the inside, you know? It's just the inside. It's just half the building. Cool. So within here, we can not tear that out because I forgot there's something there. Same with this. Nope, I was wrong. And we can do that actually because we don't technically need anything under these stairs now. Cool. And we do need that there though, because that's a place where I believe I should probably fix. Or not actually. What if I just were to pull it up like that and then I just replace this with a stone brick? I think that's a good idea. I think that's a really great idea. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. Okay, I gotta get those slabs back up there as well. I'm really glad I have extra. I really didn't think that I'd go through it as fast as I did, but I still managed to have enough, which is surprising. We'll go ahead and not do that or that. How about we do it like that and that? Cool. So we have, I think this is good. I think this will be good because while it's, you know, it's pretty friggin' simple, it's not supposed to be complicated. I gotta leave some of that here. And then I could actually... It's something to fix later. I don't like how that looks, but it's something that we gotta fix later. So, let's see. Next floor, I think I want to do something pretty dang similar. Is just working on the staircase in pretty much the same way. I don't want to have it double back on itself like that. So if I am to tear... Let's see. That guy right there. Pull this out just a little bit more. There we go. And then I should be able to place... And then place some special blocks here so I can actually place my stairs. Or not, because I need to go there. And then, as a smart person, I can do that there. Cool. So we have that. I don't need those there because that'll be covered up later. Cool. The top we will need to fill in, so we'll go ahead and go like that, and remove that guy like that, and remove that one like that. Cool. Cool. And then we need to go back down and just do pretty much the same thing, where it's just like, just a little bit of a wall. We don't need anything super fancy. How did I actually do this on the lower floor? It was 2 stairs before we got... Yeah, it was 2 stairs before we got into it. But guess what? It's different heights. Like, well, it's, you know, the floors are different heights because I did the bottom one larger than I thought I would do the other ones. Or I screwed up with that, basically. So, it's going to be different, except for, you know, the first floor, which is... Well, they're going to be the same except for the first floor, which is going to be different. So yeah, I think that'll work out pretty good. I mean, like, wrap it around like that. I don't think we want to, because I don't think that looks horribly great at all. I think having that off like that's probably our better bet. And we have to start like what is it? Putting out like what we need to figure out. Let's see. So on here we're gonna have the same thing, just on the other end. Pull that out 4 blocks. Do the same thing of stair, that there. We need to just get rid of our inventory, basically. Not, actually, don't do that ever. That'd be horrible. Don't do /clear. I thought that was clear effect once, and that was bad. It was not good. Of course, it wasn't much bad because it was in creative, but it was not a good thing. I did not enjoy that very much, as one might understand. There's still holes in... Are there still holes in the floor up here? Yes, there are. Let's go ahead and fix that. Same thing here. Bring that down. Cool. Pull this all the way down. All the way down. Cool. I'm probably going to... Actually, it's not that probably I need to. I need to be able to get torches in these rooms because I don't have those yet, and that means that mobs can potentially spawn. Which is bad news bears for anyone that does not want to die. So I have extra torches in these rooms. Let's just make sure we take one and place it in. I should have extra torches. Yeah, no, these are definitely extras. I do not need them that thick, unfortunately. Poof, there we go. And then doors. I'm not sure if I want to do doors or just leave it open. I tend to leave my businesses open, but of course that warrants like those guys coming in, and I'm not a big fan of that very much. Cool, so we go ahead and go upstairs. We can do the same thing on the next floor after this, after we fill these slabs in right there. Cool. Cool. Awesome. 4, 5. And then cover that hole in the floor. And then do the same thing on this side. Again, repetitive work is something that I think I really excel at in Minecraft. I just don't tend to get really bored of it. Not very often, at least. Of course, depends on, where you are. Oh, speaking of, I did need to do something on the other floor, which I will fix very soon. But I just realized I made a mistake. Because I forgot to do something very important with the build. Which is to make sure that you're covering all your bases when you're building these staircases. And right now, I'm not doing that. I have these coming out, which I don't have a problem with. Well, that's not true. I do have a problem with them. I don't have any problems with these guys except when they're in my way, which they're in my way right now, so get them out of my house. Here we go. Cool. Does that fix it inside? Yes, it does. I hope I can fix this. Let's see. Boof. Boof. That's actually too far over, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's remembering everything you need to do and not screwing up on those things. I think that's just, what really life is at this point. Is it's just, well, not really at this point. It's at any point. It's just like, don't screw up. Just don't screw up. You'll be fine. Don't screw up. Then I mentioned don't screw up. Cool. Staircases are all done. I think I should have some extra wood, I believe. Then we can start, plotting out what we want on the different floors and making sure that I'm going to remember that in the future. So I'm not a dumb. Because being a dumb is not a good idea. Cool. Okay, over here. Don't have my chests outside. I actually was intelligent moving them inside. Nope. I turned all my wood into slabs. Cool. Well, we're going to get to go ahead and run back over to my base because, crack a book where? I only know that, like, is there a real thing that's crack a book? Or are you talking, like, Swan, are you talking about, like, a real crack a book? Is that actually a thing? Or, oh, I'm dumb. You mean 7 days. Yeah, it actually kind of does, doesn't it? Oh, gosh, I didn't think about it like that at all. Now I feel dumb. It took me that long to actually get what you were freaking saying. That's pretty funny, actually. Huh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Let's not die of exhaustion. That would be a good idea. I like this custom tree over here. I think Swan, you did that, but I like it a lot. Cool. I know you're on stream, but I just want to let you know. I had to check to make sure you hadn't changed it yet. Also, welcome Will Ferrell to the stage. For many years, we have toiled and tried to get Will Ferrell. Yes. But finally, we did finally get Mr. Will Ferrell onto our show. So be it that he is now a bear. We do not speak of that. This is creepy. I am not playing like that. We're not playing like that. I want to be able to see everything here. Let's also kill these guys and not die. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, no. Don't play my game, man. This is a bad idea. I have never noticed how freaking smooth that swinging animation is. Can I hit him? Can I hit him? Thank you. Cool. Hi, Mr. Little Man. Why are you hitting me? I don't appreciate that very much. Who's that? That's Pat's portal. But cool. We'll go ahead and go over here and do that. Exactly what gas sound like. Do not question it. It is the truth. That's it's so bad. It's just you just made the same sound I made. I know. I'm speaking to them. I learned how to speak to villagers. Now I'm learning how to speak to ghasts. They hate me anyway, but I guess that's just the case. I guess. I love that sound so much. My gosh. I don't know why I just continue to mimic these, but I do, and I enjoy that. Oh my, let's not do that. It's only, what, 6:20? Yeah, it's just 6:20. Man, I wish I could... This tunnel just needs to be fixed. This needs to be fixed. Cool, I have my no spoiler wall right here, and I was over here for wood. Yes, I was over here for wood. Cool. And I realized I actually have 15 billion signs inside the building. Crap. It's a crap. No, let's go ahead and switch that out, actually. So, what do I need to do? Yeah, gosh dang it. Chills. Chills. Oh, gosh. Okay, I think I actually have what I need. Is that all I actually came over here for? I'm trying to think what else I could use for decoration. And I can't remember. So, yeah, I don't actually know anything else I could use. That's my little cactus farm over here. We're going to go check this and make sure we don't spoil anything, because I think you can still see the base from over here, so we're just going to walk over and look down, which is a really good idea. 31 cactus. Cool. It's very slow, it's very tiny, and it's just temporary. We're going to make a big one where we're hopefully getting thousands of cactus every hour. That's the plan. That is the plan. Actually, do I have anything else in here I need? Some old pants. the protection of myself, you know? They're protecting me from myself. Huh. That's why it's called fire protection. Now, honestly, this just needs to be friggin' fixed. It's really annoying. It's really friggin' annoying that this is not fixed at all. Ugh, okay, cool. Why are you here? Thank you. Probably should have fixed that a while ago, actually. It's whatever. It's just a tunnel. What we can do, slabs, stairs, tables, other things with this, so it should be fine. I think I should be fine. I'm not doing a whole ton. I can't do big bookshelves because I don't have, you know, any sugarcane to make books or leather to make books, or... That's just not true. I have a lot of paper because of all those the raids I did, so that should be fine. But I just don't have leather, so I guess I won't do it, really. It wouldn't hurt. I just don't know where I'd place them. So, that's fine. Let's see. I hope this nether hub gets done soon, you know. Of course, it's better than just running, like, down there, which was what we'd done forever. Which, you know, of course, that was when we had the jank network, which... It was really friggin' janky, because there's literally just not straight tunnels. You're running through the nether and hoping to the Lord that you don't get killed. Because our Jeb sheep, I'm like, did they dye my sheep again? I like them dyed, but then they undyed them and then made them Jeb sheep, and I'm like, I don't know anymore. I do not know anymore. I will take these, because I remember... I think it was either Jen or Deb. Was it you, Deb, that you left the wool here for me? I just never picked it up, I don't think. Thank you. Oh, actually, I've never had magenta yet. It's a shame that somebody had to kill them all. Not the somebody, just somebody. I don't know who did. Let's see. Cool. Anything else I need here? Actually, paper. That's what I was gonna go for. Oh gosh dang it. I had something I was gonna get besides paper. Leather. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna get leather. So I have 41 paper. I'm stacking 41 paper. Anything more, please? Do I have any other paper? I don't want to take from somebody. But I think he's dealing with leather, which I is this his? No, this is mine. Stay awake. Don't fall asleep. It's actually, no, it shouldn't be dark for another 2 hours. It's just that we have like a super thick rain cloud over where I'm living right now. So, I don't think this guy's very happy with me, you know? Okay, it was Jen. Okay. Well, Jen, I forgive you. I know you're not here, but I do forgive you. No, I mean, honestly, it's frickin' Minecraft there, and I'm gonna have my own mosh pit of sheep over at my house. So I'm not worried about it. I do not like that we're this low on cows, though, because, you know, when I need leather like this, I have to wait a bit, which, you know, it's the terrible thing called waiting. I wish, you know, I wish I knew there was a way around it, but, there's not. It's chickens as well. How many eggs do you actually have? I might as well open these for you guys. It's like loot boxes, but less exciting. Cool. It's gonna lag. There we go. Cool. Cool. What's in here? Oh yeah, I forgot about this chest. There's tons of friggin' maps in that chest. Yeah, there was tons. Let me go ahead and go in here and sleep. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Mr. A little bit late. Ah. Hey. Somebody. Why? Hey, I have the permission to be tired, sir. I might have woken up at 3 today. No, I'm just joking. It was. I woke up at a decent time. Cool. Well, cool. Cool. What is it? Yeah, no, somebody, I have my permission to be tired because I'm a teenager and I can sleep for 15 hours and I can still be tired and it doesn't matter. So, there. Boo! I've only been awake for 8 hours. Oh, gosh. It's always weird how you walk back and forth in these beds. I'm not sure what it is very specific about this one, but it is just a little bit odd to for that being the case. I appreciate Fix-It not being bad at math, and that he at least remembered now and not later, because I'm a little bit out of content personally. I'm not sure what I need to do, and I've not eaten anything besides an egg and a bowl of cereal today. So I would like to eat something. I think that'd be a very good idea. Keep forgetting that he has stuff over here. There's brown carpet, actually, which might not be bad. I could just start replanting a forest. Because why would I not do that, you know? How are you about to lose your mind, Mr. Somebody? I don't understand.
It's not losing your mind, it's just called going insane. Which is the exact same friggin' thing. Okay, wait.
Ah, there we go, cool. Yeah, more stuff in there. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, honestly. I'm not sure. Oh, there's Vex. How's Vex doing, Mr. Vex? How are you doing, sir? You can use carpet, sir. I'm just letting you know because I think he's kind of, maybe, I don't know. Oh, okay, you know? Cool. Well, then I'm kind of an idiot, aren't I? I have somebody calling me. I will be right back, people. This is remotely important. Okay, I gotta go in like 2 minutes. So if anybody can, cover, that'd be awesome. But it's about to open up a tsunami above my sky, and my dad is trying to get our boat in. So it's, of course, it's really sad to call it a boat. Honestly, it's more like it's a trolley. It's an inflatable trolley. Okay, it has an engine, so it's a boat. Fix, where are you? I need people. I need to be people. I need to go. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, he knows. He might know. I'm not sure he needs to know. Yeah, well, yeah. Of course, it was a joke. I got up at like 10 today, which is still, late by everybody else's standards. But hey, I'm a teenager. It doesn't matter. I can sleep as much as I'd like in the summer. But yeah, no, I mean, it's 6:30 my time right now. So yeah, I've not been awake for very long at all. Not at all. Let's see. This is big, guys? I know.
He has a much smaller house. Oh gosh.
Oh, never mind. No, he's fine. He's good. I just need to let Fix know. Hey. Yes. Hey, Fix, how you doing?
I blew it.
A little bit. My boat's about to sink. Real life. So we got to kind of get this done.
I blew it. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine, man.
I'm real bad. I really thought that somehow I signed up for the 10 p.m. slot because I just messed up. I mean, 8 o'clock is a real problem for me. My wife jumped in to save the day, so everyone should thank my wife.
Well, thank you, Fix's wife.
Yeah. So where are you at? I just came through the community area.
I am by the Dirt Cathedral. I gotta go.
Okay, I'm right here.
I see you. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I got a lot done, more on my build than I thought I would get done. Are we running around? Freaking hell.
Oh, there.
I don't care.
Here, look.
I like your chest plate. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I forgot.
Sunday, as promised.
Dude, thanks. I appreciate it. There is the banner, my good sir. And I took it back.
Give it up. Give it up. Okay, awesome. All right.
Well, cool. What are you going to be
First
working on,
day.
man?
I am.
Wait, did you just place
I'm
it?
placing grass blocks. For the most
When
part.
you place it, it gets rid of the. Is it just called a banner now?
It's called first day.
Oh, okay. It holds it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool.
Okay. Well, cool, man.
Awesome. Well, sorry about being late. I blew
No, you're
it.
good, man. Don't worry about it.
All
Have a
right.
good
I'll see you
one.
later on.